Hey everybody, welcome back to another round of Canje Plays, and Mark's with us again. Hey Mark.
Hello, hello.
We are continuing our playthrough of Aeon Trespass Odyssey. We've run into the Hermesian Pursuer. The adversary has caught up to us, and we have to face him. So this is the wonderful adversary that we will be taking on. Fun.
Yeah.
Fun. Let's see. Let's first. There's a lot of updates, and we really enjoy all the rules corrections that we're getting. I need to be. I was out last weekend, so we didn't play. So the one that you watched previously is one that we recorded earlier. We've since read that, and I'll be doing the updates to add in the timestamps of when those errors were caught. So I'll make sure to put those in there later. Thank you for that. Keep them coming. Really appreciate it. All right. Our direction is down. Okay, so of course it is. Why not?
Yeah, face your people. I've got all the armor.
My character's so gonna die. All right.
We need to make your guys some armor.
We've got some stuff to go over for this madman. Boy. Here it is. The Pursuer Battle. Alright, introduction. A terrible foe awaits you. It has pursued you on moth's wings across the great sea like the messenger Hermes himself. It is cruel and it is cunning. It has a seething hatred for mortals and titans alike. You know not what you have done to draw its ire, but it is as inevitable as the tide. It knows the Argos scent, and it will not stop. It's like a Terminator. Until it exhausts every living soul on board. For the pursuer, Titans are mere playthings, and in play does it indulge. In that, Argonauts, there is hope. Exploit its cruelty, and bide your time until you grow strong. Right.
Yeah. Telling us we're weak.
Yeah, pretty much. Battle setup. So the standard battle preparations, whereas you see what Mark's doing here is shuffling the BP cards, the AI cards. We've got this that we'll look at in a sec. Then we have our routine, signature, and set up these normals. Yeah, all these gotta get shuffled.
Yep,
Primordial positioning. Place the Hermesian miniature on the indicated space in the center of the board. Determine the facing directions, which is what we just did. Battle track. Mark the leftmost empty box on the Pursuer battle track. Skip this step if there are no empty boxes. The Pursuer doesn't evolve and is always considered to be level 1. That doesn't make it easier. No. Additional setup. This is the additional step, and you'll get to it when he gets there. Shuffle the 4 flare cards and place them near the Primordial sheet, which will go on the trait set here. If there is a mark by the adversary battle track, disable the toying trait, but there isn't. Follow additional battle setup instructions instructed by traits, if any. We don't have any others to follow.
So you need to mark that in the app.
Alright, so victory conditions. This is the weird stuff that I'm trying to read here. Victory conditions. There's a thing that's called T's. It says victory, depending on the number of marked boxes on the Hermesian Pursuer battle track. The Argonauts may win as soon as the Pursuer suffers. If there's going to be 1 box, 5 wounds. Okay. So I'm kind of confused about that. So when we go here to...
The more time to face him, the harder he's going to be
to
beat.
Is it evolution? Yeah, evolution. Because it said, where did it say? Mark the leftmost empty box on the Pursuer battle track. So I'm assuming that's that.
Yeah, there's 5 spots, it looks like.
Yes. Let me see.
Adversary, Hermesian Pursuer. There's a triangle and then 1 through 5.
What's a triangle mean? Is a triangle just nothing? I don't know. Someone will tell us. So it says, depending on the number of marked boxes on the Hermesian Pursuer track, the Argonauts may win as soon as the Pursuer suffers. May win as soon as the Pursuer suffers with 1 box, 5 wounds.
Okay.
So we give him 5 wounds, we won.
Maybe.
When this happens, you may proceed to victory T's or continue the battle. If you decide to continue the battle, you cannot change your mind. Now, you can win only if the Pursuer is slain. When this happens, proceed to victory killed the Pursuer.
Oh, he's got 10 health, so we'd have to do 5 more if we decide to go on.
Oh, okay.
So in other words, we're going to do 5 wounds to him, which slows him down enough for us to run if we want to.
Well...
I'm guessing.
Well, no, it's just we win. We just call the win. Defeat. Depending on the number of marked boxes on the Hermesian Pursuer battle track, the Argonauts are defeated as soon as 1 Titan dies.
Because there's 1 box check.
Yep.
Could be a quick fight.
Yep. When this happens, proceed to defeat. We can't retreat. Retreat is impossible. It is too late to escape now. So if we choose to victory tease, we wound him 5 times, battle's over, and we get those rewards.
Right.
If we say no, we want to keep going, then we have to take him all
Then
the way
we have
down.
to take him all the way to 10.
All the way to 10.
At this point, I'm going to say we tease him.
Oh, of course. Of course. Okay.
Or tease us.
So let's take a look at the Primordial. Oop, I gotta hide that. Then I go back to the Primordial. So let's take a look at our Pursuer, right? And you can hold that up. So basically, it's a level 1, right? And I'll need you to read through all the stuff.
Okay, so it says traits.
Well, let's do top to bottom first.
Well, it says plus toying, killjoy, wing of doom, end of hope, and flares.
Okay.
So the first one, toying, it says see additional setup, which I'm not sure what that is. It says apply the following modifiers to all Hermesian Pursuer attacks. -1 die and -1 danger per hit to a minimum of 1. It says as long as this trait is active, the end of hope trait is disabled.
Okay. So then we're not using End of Hope. Okay.
What it sounds like.
Okay.
The winged doom, Hermesian Pursuer has unlimited movement.
Fantastic.
Killjoy, this is the one I'm not crazy about. Permanently lose 1 equipped item.
Well, a specific item, right?
Well, they all have that symbol.
Oh, okay.
Top right.
Okay.
Triggers when prompted, and each time a Titan performs a full evade or reduces all danger from an attack to 0.
So you lose an item
if we don't get hurt. Sounds like we want to get hurt.
That sounds stupid. Anyway, all right.
The End of Hope, which it says we're not using, it says he would perform his signature at the end of the round. And then the other one is Flares. When instructed to draw and resolve a flare card, draw the top card from the flare deck. Resolve it and discard it face up. If the flare deck runs out of cards, shuffle the discarded flare cards to form a new flare deck.
And I apologize, when do we draw a card?
When instructed.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Permanently lose 1 equipped item card. Triggers when prompted.
Okay.
And each time a Titan performs a full evade or reduces all danger from an attack to 0.
Okay.
We don't have many things to carry.
His signature card is this one. Pincer Strike. So roll 4 dice. Need 10 plus. I don't know.
So this one would be 3 dice.
Oh, because of the... So roll 3 dice, 10 plus.
Toying.
Target closest target in front in range. Target closest target in sight in range. Move and attack. Each hit deals 2 danger.
Which will be 1.
Okay.
Because he's toying with us.
Oh, thank God. Okay. And then if you have three or more fate, knock down, knock back to the right.
Knock back 7 to the right.
Yeah.
So he's just like...
He's batting us around. And then his routine card is Eye on the Prize. Pursuer moves to the center of the board and turns to face the most Titans. Lose 1 crew and 1 hull.
Yeah, we don't want the routine to go off.
Yeah. All right.
I'm ready to die.
You've shuffled
everything.
You shuffled everything. Let's pull the AI card 1 and tell me what that name is.
I don't want to.
What's the name of that one?
Ambrosia Touch.
Ambrosia Touch. Read it out to me.
It's 2 dice, because it's normally 3, but it's -1, and we 8 or higher.
Titan in the blind spot. Oh.
So the blind spot would be one of my 2 people.
Yep.
Closest Titan. Okay, so it's
Titan in the blind spot. Whoever you choose.
He's already got 1 danger.
It's probably going to be him.
Well, they both are the same distance.
Yeah, but the tiebreakers aren't the tiebreakers usually like danger.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sorry, it's rage, danger, distance, or one of the.
Okay, so and it says each hit will deal 2 danger and 1 ambrosia token, which would be 1 danger. And
okay, so
these are the ambrosia tokens.
You have to hold them out over here. Okay.
So that's what we'll be gaining, and from my understanding, those are not good.
Okay, so that's what you have to face off against. So you're going to roll 2 dice.
After attack. If danger was dealt, push back 4, knockdown.
Okay, so you're going to roll 2 dice, and it's 1 danger, not 2.
2 dice. Well, first of all, he's going to move.
Yep, so he's going to go to whoever he's going to.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then turns to attack.
All right.
Of course, he's attacking the range shot. So...
I think you just got to deal until it's time to start blocking, right? So now 2 dice and you need an 8+.
So this is the point where I have to roll the red die, right? Of choosing.
It's your defense.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm defending right now.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure people who have the rules like say roll all your dice together, but to me it's try to get the 8 first. That's cock die. It's a crit fail too. Yeah, so there's 1.
I'm gonna take that.
You sure?
Because if I don't, I lose an item.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right.
I want to take the hit.
So you're gonna take 1 danger.
Going to 2.
You're gonna gain 1 ambrosia token.
I'm gonna get a trauma card.
And you're gonna get a trauma card. Alright, so minor, right? You shuffle these?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get there first. Hold on. There's so many things to do. Trauma, minor, what is it?
Kratos Whisper.
That's a K, right? Careless Whisper?
Kratos.
Gain 1 rage.
So, gain 1 rage.
Okay.
He goes to 1 rage. And
All right.
now, I get...
You're gonna get pushback 4 and knocked down.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Destroying that. And then... Badoom! Did you take that out? You were in here as well.
Oh, no, I did not. Sorry.
You failed me for the last time.
I did. I failed you for the first and last time.
So, no problem. Here you go. Knockdown.
Knockdown, falling.
Yep. Okay.
And then
that's all he
do
does.
We need to know what the ambrosia tokens do at this point.
You can tell us if you know.
I don't know.
Well, let's look it up.
Okay, so the ambrosia tokens, it says it's the lifeblood of the Primordials, and it's used for resources and fuel for the Argo. But in its raw state, it is very harmful. Each Titan has a standard ambrosia limit of 4, which can be modified to various items and effects. Says that if at any point the number of ambrosia tokens on your sheet is higher than your ambrosia limit, the Titan dies. You do not draw trauma, and you do not draw a no-ball card. You simply die.
Awesome. Feels good.
Yes, and I think, wasn't there one of us that had an ambrosia limit raised by something, by 1?
Somebody. Yeah, probably.
I thought it was one of your guys.
If it is, it's probably him. But we can look and see. So continue on with. So that's the end.
So that's the end.
Okay.
So now we can go ahead and I can just make him go, and he's going to be standing up.
Okay. And that's the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn.
All right. So
you got a ranged person.
yeah, but she's it's 4, right? So I'd have to be
So
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd have to be here to be able to throw it.
No, you'd be here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have to be here.
And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, there's no way. The ambrosia pools, which we didn't talk about, because that's probably important to say like what they do. So an ambrosia pool, when a Titan ends its movement on this tile, voluntarily or not, it gains 1 ambrosia token. If a Titan starts its turn on this tile and doesn't move until the end of its turn, it gains an ambrosia token. If a Titan moves through this tile but does not end its movement on it, roll a d10, and on a 6, it gains an ambrosia token.
6 or higher, so 50% chance.
Yeah.
So the only one that can get to it and attack right now is...
So go for it.
Cersagard.
Yeah. I have to be careful how I move.
So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And she's good for hitting. So so you have to roll to hit. It needs an 8 or higher. Its movement's unlimited. It needs an 8 or higher, and it has 10 health.
But I only roll 1 die.
But you only roll 1 die, and you have fate to spend if you need it. Come on, crit! 7, you needed an 8.
Well, let's re-roll that. Raise my fate to 1. Oh, I gotta raise my rage up too because I attacked.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, well there's a hit.
Alright.
So that would be...
Not yet.
Body part.
Pull a VP card. What is it?
The wiry leg.
Right.
Need 4 or higher, and it'll instinct, knock back 7, knock down.
Ooh, well, you're getting knocked down anyway, but you're just gonna take another danger.
Yeah.
But let's go through with the hit first.
Okay.
So you need a 4.
4 or higher.
Yeah.
3 dice.
All right.
2 black and 1 red.
Grab your lucky die.
Yeah.
I don't want to taint it.
I could go ahead and add a red die, but it would flip this card. Do we want to try and...
I would say no.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So the 2 black give me a good chance.
Yeah, we're going 4.
1, 2, 3.
Oof.
And with 1 rage, I have no rerolls.
Nope. And he's still gonna instinct you.
So that was a miss.
Yeah.
Then he instincts me, which is knockback 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Crash.
And then I get knocked down and crashed.
Yeah. And take a danger for hitting the pillar.
Take a danger.
So it's knocked back, not push back.
Yeah,
knock back and,
7.
And then knock down.
But since I crashed, I'm knocked down anyway.
You're knocked down anyway.
Which I'm not too worried about it because I can get up my next turn.
Holy biscuits.
And do you want an open or break token? Well, not that it matters, but if you're not attacking, it'll stay in there.
So it does matter. I'm going to give you...
I know she wants open tokens.
Then give her an open token. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And...
We want to try and stay spread out. Remember?
That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to get slammed into any of these pools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'll go there.
Okay. You know something I noticed? I've seen a lot of knockback 7s on him.
Yeah.
Even with our rush, our most move is 6 typically.
She could be 7.
Yeah, without extra bonuses.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that was kind of done on purpose.
Probably. All right. Well, that was
all of us.
That was all of us. All right. AI card.
Next.
Oh, oopsies.
Next, AI death card.
AI death card. What do we got?
Pincer Pierce.
Oh, nope, that's slash Pierce.
So
Okay.
the furthest Titan in front in range. So he's knocked down. Will it still attack him?
Yes.
It just can't knock him down again.
Right. You are the furthest Titan in front.
In range, but everybody else is behind.
Everybody. Oh, yes. No. Yep. Everybody else is behind.
So it's
2
dice. If the attack hits, it deals 4 damage.
3.
-1 is 3, and 1 ambrosia token.
Oh my god.
His fate's 0, so that's not a problem.
Oh my god.
So 2 dice.
Jeez.
2 dice. I get to reroll 2 dice.
Yeah. 10 and a 9. So do you want 3 danger?
Well, I mean, I'd have to re-roll and hope for a miss.
Well, you need a 10 or higher, so this is a miss.
Oh.
So it'll be 3 danger and 1 ambrosia token.
No, I'm going to take a fate. He just may not be ranged.
All right. Yeah,
okay.
So that's a miss. So 3.
So there's my next ambrosia. 3.
And what are you?
What are you? Grave. The next one.
You're in grave?
Major. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, good lord. All right. Well, this might be a short fight.
It might be if he keeps picking on me.
What do you got? What's the name of it?
Inner strength. Lose 1 danger and stand up. Rah.
You may, and it says you may immediately perform a bonus attack.
And yes, I am.
Woohoo! Screw this guy.
So I lose this. I was standing up anyway.
Yeah, but you stood up. Yeah.
So he's gonna go to 2 rage, which to put him in the lead.
Buddy, there you go.
Like it matters.
There you go.
Like it matters.
There you go. What are you rolling?
I'm
you
rolling
could
2 dice.
A bonus attack. So yeah, it's just 2 dice. But you have an open token.
Yeah. So I'm rolling 2 dice.
All right. 8 and a 2, so that's 1 hit.
So that's 8 or 9
and
and 3.
You can.
I'm gonna fade it.
All right.
Reroll this one.
Nope.
Okay, so 1 hit.
All right.
So that's 2 red dice.
Let's see what the BP card is.
The large mothwing.
A large mothwing.
On a fail, knockback 10.
Good lord. Knocked down, then it knocks you down, then kicks you. On a pass, you get knocked down and kicked too.
Man, come on. This is the body part.
So you need 4.
All right,
how much are you rolling?
2.
All right.
1 for that and 1 for the 1 hit.
Okay. 3. A break token would have done it.
Oh, I got to reroll. I'm at 2 rage.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh well.
Yeah.
So on a fail,
you get knocked down.
And then knock back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You keep sliding? I assume
8,
so.
9, 10. I mean,
Yeah, and you're knocked down.
That's technically not further. I don't know.
It's to the side where you're supposed to go.
Somebody will verify.
Yeah. We cannot hit this guy. All right, then it's our turns. Do you want to use her thing to get up?
He's standing up.
Yeah. Oh, do you get to fill the pool because you did the bonus attack?
Oh, yeah.
Put in whatever you want her to use because you said you're going to use...
She won't make it.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Best I can do is 6. If I had 2 danger.
Then I'll say give me a break token.
What do you want to break?
All right. I'm going to go in its blind spot and go for broke here. So you have the 2 4s, right? I bet you mine is going to be something like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to swing with 3.
That's
A
1.
9, a 5, and a 2. I'm going to gain 2 fate. So reroll these 2. An 8 and a 7.
So that's 2.
So you're going to get 2 open tokens in there.
We'll put them in
later. What is the body part?
Arm pincher. It's 5.
Of course it is. I don't know if I...
Immediately draw and resolve a flare card.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do 5. So
with
it's...
3 you can. You can get 6.
It's not...
With a break token.
You have way more hope in me than I do.
I got 2. You're my partner, man.
And I'll gain a rage, which gives me a reroll. I'm at 2 rage.
1, 2, 3.
4.
4.
Yep. So
fail. You draw and resolve a flare card.
Okay.
And this gets emptied.
Oh, I didn't load the flare cards in here. So a flare card will be Ambrosia Burnout. Each Titan gains as many danger as they have Ambrosia tokens.
Each Titan?
Yeah. If this ability didn't trigger, the pursuer moves to the center of the board, turns to face the most Titans, and performs signature.
Well, good thing it triggered.
So I don't have any. You don't have any.
Teleblockers took 2.
You might need to use something to lure down that danger.
About that.
Yeah. Okay. You get your choice of open or break. Or do you want me to get it? I say I'll get it.
For you. I mean, you got 2
give me a break.
already.
Give me a break. I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. From there. And I'm going to huck this spear.
Okay.
I'm rolling 2 dice. Gain 2 fate. I can't hit this guy, I'm telling you.
Well, you have 2 tokens, 2 open, so you just need a 6.
A 10 and an 8.
Alright, so that's 2 hits.
So that's 2 hits. Okay, BP card.
BP1. Abnormally long arm. It's only 4.
Normally long
Fail is just knockdown. Wound is performed signature against attacker.
So I'm rolling 2 plus 1, 3. And I had a plus 1 anyway. So, but yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which means that your first roll you wouldn't have to re-roll.
4. Boom.
Alright. Perform signature against the attacker.
Okay, so let's give that wound first.
So a 2 goes in.
Take out a 1. And a 2. And he's going to perform his signature against me.
Yep.
So I need to roll 3 dice. How much fate do I have? Yeah, I need to roll 3 dice and it'll be 1 danger. Alright. How does this work with these? How does this work with these? He's facing this way. He doesn't... his signature is to move to me.
1, 2, 3.
He would zigzag, right? You'd have to zigzag.
1,
2, 3. Yeah. And then, so he's going to attack...
What do you mean, how does that work?
3. Well, he's performing a signature attack.
So if you take danger, you'll get a trauma card.
During the player phase? Because it's not an AI card turn.
He's still dealing you danger, though, I think.
Okay. That's why I was curious.
That's my understanding of it.
Okay. Blocked 1, so I'm taking 1, 2.
Okay.
So I'm taking 2 danger. I'm drawing a...
Now she can get there.
I'm drawing a minor. Let's see. Moving around this thing is wild for the amount of cards this thing has. My minor is Battle Cry. Another Titan may move up to 2 spaces or stand up. You get your butt up, lady.
Well, she's going to stand up anyway.
No, I don't want you to... who do you want? Oh, he hasn't gone yet, has he? He's just been getting picked on.
Yeah, he went because they flipped that to standing up.
But it was because it was... It was...
Yeah, we'll let her stand. That way she don't waste it yet.
It's up to you. I can let... He hasn't gone yet. Or he did go. But she hasn't. Okay.
She hasn't.
So another Titan may move... that's it. You just stand up.
Okay.
For Battle Cry.
That saves me from wasting that early right
All
now.
right. Then, and I would have gained 1 rage for that. You get your choice of open or break.
Always open with her.
All right. Then it is her turn.
Okay. I don't have enough danger to... I'm actually...
She is melee. Let her melee.
Do I want to add some open tokens?
Ooh, that's a good point. And do you want to do the arrow?
Yeah.
I think, can you only do 1?
I'm going to do the... I don't know. I'm going to do the arrow barrage to add
2 open.
2, and we can look that up real quick.
I think... yeah, we can look that up.
Argo. You can use as many of the active Argo abilities each round as you want, but each one can be used only once per round.
All right. Do you want to reduce his danger?
Yeah, probably.
What is that? What do you have to do?
It just says choose a Titan, may gain or lose 2 danger.
So lose 2.
So he's going to go down to 4.
4 is good.
And then she is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Swing away.
Worked out perfect.
Swing away.
1 die with +3.
Okay.
Rage going to 2.
Yep. 6, 7, 8, 9. That hits.
That's good enough.
All right. Let's talk about what is the BP card.
BP1, Mind Pincher.
Well, if anyone's going to do it, it's her.
So fail perform signature against attacker. Wound, nothing happens because I ignore wound responses.
Well, please hit it.
So I get 1 red. Am I ready? No. 2 black.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip this over
yeah.
to gain another red.
Yeah, I agree.
And I have 1.
Is it flip or is it exhaust?
It says
is it X? Yeah, flip over. Yep, makes sense. Okay.
Well, it's pretty powerful. So I mean, I understand it.
Yeah. Okay. And you need that. Come on, Baba.
1,
2,
2,
4,
3,
5,
5,
6.
7.
Enough. So
wounded that.
We wound it. Oh, and you ignore the wound.
I ignore the wound.
That was a level 1, right?
Yes.
Alright, so we'll grab level 1 out. Grab level 2.
Oh, look, a level 2 on both.
Oh, that's us.
Okay, double check, make sure that
You got up. You don't have this.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Do you want to go first next round, or you want me to?
I want anyone who can hurt this thing to go first.
Well, I would say if it's me, I'm going to add an open token. If it's you, what do you want?
It'll be an open token.
Either way?
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to have what it takes to hit that guy.
2 rage, add 1 open token.
Okay.
Alright, level 2 AI.
Level 2 AI card. What do we got?
Ambrosia Spurt.
Alright. Oh, God.
Furthest Titan in front in range.
That's both of us. So we choose.
I got 2 rage.
1 rage.
So probably me.
Okay.
Well, what?
So Killjoy will happen if you had 5 fate.
I don't.
So we're not going to do Killjoy.
That's where we lose the items.
That's where we lose the items.
Look at that attack.
So it's going to move and attack. Each hit deals 1 danger and 1 ambrosia token. Place an ambrosia pool in the attack zone. Okay, so it's dropping 1 right in front of it.
Okay, so you need
I need an ambrosia pool. All right, so what we got, go ahead. And it's going to drop an ambrosia pool in there. So it says, that's what, yeah, I think that's where, place an ambrosia pool tile in the attack zone. That's the attack zone. I think we're both getting hit.
All 4 of them.
No, just in front. In front 4. In front 4.
Because that would be all of us.
Yeah, in front 4. So that's the attack zone.
So it's 3 dice, 9 or higher, dealing 1 danger and 1 ambrosia token.
Yeah. All right. I can roll first. Well, I can roll first if you want.
So 1, 2, 3.
Fail. So that is 3.
3 danger and 3 ambrosia tokens.
Let me re-roll. Let me take 1 fate and re-roll 1 die.
I'm gonna go ahead and...
Nope. Fail. So I take 3 and up to 5. 5 tells me to pull a major. Alright, let's see what we got. Gain one danger. Shuffle this back into the trauma deck, then resolve the trauma draw again. This was major. Yeah. The you die one is in here. Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
If the viewers could see my face right now.
Alright. What I drew was Mark for Death. Gain this card and gain the priority token. While you have this, you cannot lose it.
Oh, she should have had it because that attack should have put her to 3.
Yeah, so that is what I drew. You're going to roll yours now.
I'm going to go ahead and roll my armor on with it, just so I don't forget.
1, 2, 3. You blocked them all. But Killjoy did not trigger.
But so
Killjoy triggers there if you have that much fate.
I know, but if you read Killjoy, it says triggers when prompted and each time a Titan fully evades or reduces all danger to 0.
Me, then why have the fate have Killjoy? Like, then that doesn't make sense to me. Why? And what's the name of the card again so I can pull it back up?
The Ambrosia Spurt. That is the triggers when prompted. So even if we did take danger, it would still happen.
If I had 5 fate, Killjoy.
Right. But then even if you did take damage, Killjoy is going to happen. That's saying that if you don't.
When prompted. Prompted. I don't know. I don't know. I think for a first battle that's too brutal. I think for a second battle that makes sense.
I'll leave it up to you.
I honestly have to say I think for a first battle that's too brutal. For a second battle that makes sense.
Okay.
So that to me should be a 2+, like a. So
what you're saying is for this battle, Killjoy is going to be only when prompted.
Right.
Okay. Don't flame us.
Well, flame us if you want. I think it's.
I mean, I would lose the spring harness if I did.
Yeah. So.
Because I'm not.
We'll do it for the second one, but then after final attack.
I'm not losing the mace if I can help it.
It says after final attack, Pursuer moves to the center of the board, then turns to face the most Titans. Yeah. So it flies back over. Okay. You were going first, right? Ambrosia. When a Titan ends movements, which we didn't, voluntarily or not, we didn't end movement.
We're starting.
If a Titan starts its turn on this tile and doesn't move out until the end of its turn, it gains an Ambrosia token. So.
And I can't move through.
You can't move through me, and you can't move. If you move through it, you will gain an Ambrosia. So, I have to go first.
Why is that?
So that I can get out of your way.
Well, I'm going to be moving through it no matter.
Right, but you want to move through it to the shortest amount of distance to get to him.
Yeah.
So
I'm moving through this one.
One.
So if you move, then that doesn't count as me moving through it since I'm already in it.
When a Titan, if a Titan moves through this tile but does not end its movement, you'll roll a d10, and on a 6 or higher, you'll take a token. So go first. So go first since you're passing through it anyway.
I'm going to move. Yeah.
So, yeah, you go ahead and go first.
Okay. Yeah. So, unless you can add more than one open token.
The only person who could do that is Leocules.
I mean, I can also use...
You can also use that.
Yeah, let's do that. That's seems to be our best chance
for
hitting this thing is that mace.
Yep, go for it.
It will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then roll a d10. And you need a 5, less than... No problem. Okay.
And then I will be attacking with 1 die at +3.
So you need a 5 or higher.
Crit.
All right.
On level 2.
On a level 2 BP card. What is that? What is it called?
Stone Beak. I need 6. Gain the Vulture Mask card.
Well.
Oh, I should have really used that yet. Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
It's possible. Grab your die, it's possible. You have rerolls, right? Did you gain your rage? So you have
2 rerolls.
You're at rage 4?
Yes.
Yep. Alright. If anyone can do it, it's you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna re-roll that one.
That one only has one side that can make it work, but that's all you can do.
That's all I can do.
That's all you can do. Yeah. 5. So with the fail, you'll gain 2 damage.
No, I skip fail, don't we?
You skip wound.
Well, it was a critical, so we skip all the time.
Oh, that's right.
Or do we do still the?
No. That's right. When you crit, you do it. Yep, you're fine. That'd have been nice.
Yeah.
That'd have been nice.
All right. So at 4, with you going next, you get 2 tokens.
Give me.
Oh, do you have to keep the priority target?
Yes.
Okay.
It says while you have this card, you cannot lose this token.
Okay.
Give me one. It's a BP2 card. I won't be able to do anything with that. Give me 2 break, because if I can't hit, I just can't hit.
I'll give you the best chance of getting 4.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think we're in trouble there. We're not careful.
I'm wondering if I should move here, but it will take.
You have 6 move, right?
One time I have 6. Oh yes, yeah, I have 6 move.
That was 4.
5, 6. That's a 6 move. Okay, and I'm gonna attack 2. I get plus. No, this isn't plus anything.
Then you're going for 8 or higher.
Gain my rage. Did you gain a rage on her?
Yes.
Right. 9 and a 2. I think I need to do it just to get rid of that BP2 card. So that's what. It's a 9 and a 2.
You gonna re-roll?
No.
So that's 1 hit.
Yep.
So
What do you got?
Back ridges. You are not.
I told you. That's why I wanted to get rid of it, and that's why I didn't want to spend it. So we'll have to deal with the flare card. There's no way I can do that. I'm rolling 2 dice.
Immediately draw and resolve a flare card.
Yeah, there's no way I can do that. Each Titan gains as many fate as they have ambrosia tokens.
Oh, you didn't. When you took that danger roll, you didn't get the 3 ambrosia, did you?
It's just 1 ambrosia. Why are you giving me
It was
3?
1 danger for you when you took that 1 damage.
It's just 1 ambrosia token. Why are you giving me 3? It's just you gain 1.
Which one was it?
It was the AI card. It was this one. It was
gain 1 danger and 1 ambrosia for
each hit. Oh, yeah, you're right.
So that was 3?
Yep, that's 3 ambrosia tokens. So gain as much fate as you have ambrosia tokens.
Okay,
so I go up to 6.
I go to 4.
And none. And then it says, if this ability didn't happen, the pursuer moves to the center and performs its signature.
Okay, so now, how many tokens are you adding for your guy?
Because it's still just 1, because I'm at rage 2.
Let's see if he stands at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, see, he can't attack yet.
So give me a break token. And then my guy's gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's gonna roll 3 dice, and this will be the open tokens for someone else.
No, plus 0. Oh, you have +1 for that 1 weapon. So that's a hit. The 7's a hit. Oh no, it's +0.
And yeah, because you're all the way over there.
Yeah, you got 1 hit.
I'm gonna go up to 4 to re-roll those 2. Now I really want to hit with this.
Yeah, it's a BP1. It hits.
Sweet. So you get 3 open tokens.
So there will be 3. Not well. They'll be in there for next round.
Right.
Because he won't be attacking.
Right. So what do you got?
Small moth wing. You need 4.
Okay. So I'm rolling 4 reds. So I'm rolling 4 reds.
And it'll be 3 for me, for somebody next. 1, 2, 3.
And 4.
4. Knockdown, knockback 7.
All right. Let's do the wound. Well, knockdown.
Yeah, wound is knockdown.
I can't stop knockdown.
And then knockback 7.
Knockback I reduce by 2.
So knockback 5.
Okay. So it would be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and I will gain an ambrosia token.
You roll, don't you? Because you went through it.
Oh, that's right.
You passed through it, but didn't.
Yep.
No,
Nope.
you don't.
All right. Wound.
So that's 3.
Take out level 1. And
Add
level
level
2. Oh, boy.
So now his turn. There's that. He
Okay.
stands up.
Yep, and then you got your movement. Well, it's got to go. Yeah. Now, let me
And then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's melee reach, not range.
well, you can only do 5.
Well, I could do that, but it's a melee reach, not a range.
Right, so you're at 5.
5.
And
And
those,
you added those, and what else did you add?
you get your choice of open or break as well. Open, either, 2 tokens of your choice. Okay? Yeah, because she needs to get through that. I can't.
Well, I'm also going to do that, probably.
Okay.
So now...
What's everybody's danger?
4 and 1.
I'm at 6. Can I reduce that?
Yep.
By how
You
much?
get 2.
So I'm going down to 4. The reason being is the level 2 AI card's about to happen. Okay.
Oh.
What are we looking at?
This does not sound good.
What's it called?
Judgment. Priority token in sight. Nope, you're not in sight. Closest Titan in sight. That's me.
That's her. Yep.
My fate's only 1.
So no killjoy. Test. You have to test courage
Okay.
or will.
Well, hold on. Let me roll 3 dice first.
Well, it doesn't say the attack happens yet.
Well, it says target, then
Right,
judge,
but
then
it doesn't.
after attack.
It doesn't say attack first. You have to judge first. It says judge because there's no attack yet.
Well, there's no attack period.
So then the attack isn't happening.
The judge is the attack.
Right, which is a test.
Well, I gotta see if I need to do it, don't I?
No, you need to. So you need to perform a courage or will test.
So what do we roll?
1 hit, gain the fear condition. 2 hits, gain the dread condition. 3 hits, you die. So you need to roll.
Whenever I roll my dice, it's based on that judge.
Right, and you get to. Well. I see. And you get to add either your courage or your will to that roll. Okay.
So this is
To your rolls.
Cersei
Your Cersei guards. What is it? Courage or will?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. They're both 0.
Courage should be 1 on Cersei guard.
Should it? I'm seeing.
I have a night to remember. It's courage 1.
It didn't give me that. Oh.
Does it have a night to remember in there?
Let me do that now. Okay, now you have it. Yes, you have 1 courage, 1 endurance, 3 fury, and 1 wisdom.
So 3 dice.
And you'll be able to add 1 to your roll.
Need 8 or higher.
And you'll be able to add 1 to all your rolls.
Yeah, so like I said, 8 or higher.
Where are you getting the 8 from?
Well, it's 9 or higher plus 1 to my die rolls.
Gotcha.
Roll an 8.
Gotcha. Can I? Yeah, this is still a little too far away. Let's just put it here.
Try to remember roll my armor die.
I don't know if armor matters here.
Well, it blocks hits.
It blocks attacks. Anyway. Oof.
It doesn't matter anyway.
So you will die unless you can fate that.
Well, let's go to 4 fate. Roll.
Yeah, everything but that.
All 3 of these.
Yeah. Alright, you blocked 1.
2 hits, so I gain the Dread condition card.
Alright, you gain Dread. You have to read what that says.
You have -4 precision, while on a rear space, weak spot, or VP, you have -2 precision instead. The rear spot is back behind you.
Yeah, but you got to keep going before that.
Yeah, I know. If you gain this condition card a second time, you gain the fear condition, or gain the fear condition.
Okay.
Face your fear. When you deal a wound, discard this condition card and gain 2 positive precision tokens, which are permanent. End of battle. If you still have this condition card, draw a Fated Memnos card. Okay, so...
And then after attack, Pursuer moves to the center of the board, then turns to face the most Titans. Yeah, because he would have to turn this way to face 2.
2.
I mean, we could
way,
do this.
1, 2.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yes, because that way I get to his
You can
rear
get
spot.
behind him. Yep. All right. That's all you.
Well, I am definitely using the last of that.
Yeah. To give yourself 2 more open.
2 more open. No, 1.
It's 2 open or 1 break.
1 break or 2 open.
Yeah, so it's either 2 open or 1
2
break.
open.
And these need to reduce your negative.
Yeah.
Because your negative is
4 right now.
But you're gonna get behind him, so it's 2.
Get behind him, so it's gonna be 2.
Okay, so that'll be the 2 that you added.
Okay, so
move behind him.
1, 2.
All right. So now you need to roll a 5 or higher.
1 die.
Yep.
Rage goes to 5.
Yep.
Gives me an extra red die.
Let's hit him first. Yes! Okay. Hold on. Face your fears. You just need to wound him. Okay, so when you wound him, so you're drawing that level 2 BP card. What is it?
Muscular Abdomen. Instinct. Gain 2 Ambrosia tokens. On a critical, discard all Ambrosia tokens from each Titan.
Okay, so let's deal with, before the instinct happens, what all are you rolling?
So I'm rolling 1 for my Titan, 1 because my rage is 5,
right?
2 black. My danger's still only at 1, so I don't get nothing there, and I have +2.
So how much total are you rolling?
4 dice, 2 red, 2 black.
And you need 7.
And I need 7.
All right, here we go.
With 2 break tokens.
Let's see what we got.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom! That's a wound. That's a crit. Discard all Ambrosia tokens from each Titan.
And then I lose that.
And you gain 2 precision because you did wound it. And you crit wounded it. So it says, when you deal a wound, discard this condition card and gain 2 positive precision tokens. So that's a level 2. We'll remove a level 2 and add a level 3.
So the positive precision will be the blue, I guess.
Yeah.
So she has a +2 to hit all the time now.
So there you go. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
One more and we've got it.
Yeah, but the BP card's a level 3.
Yeah, okay. And 2 tokens.
He's knocked down. I didn't take a knockdown card for him. Who's going next? I can't damage a level 3. If a level 2 was like 8, there's no way I could do it.
I don't think any of us can damage a
So
level 3.
so to me, it's who needs to set up the next person.
She needs to be set up.
Well, for what's left, because if we can hit him, this will go to discard, and then we can reshuffle and potentially get a level 1 card.
But I think he has the best chance.
He's falling down.
Hitting.
He's doing nothing.
Oh, yeah. You roll 2 dice. That's 3. That's 6 max. 6 max. So the most we can do is 6 damage.
Yeah, I think that 3 card's a sham. But I'll leave it up to you. So I'm going to.
Well,
I'll be able to give you 2 tokens anyway. So just give me.
First of all, let's finish this one.
Give me 2 open.
I'm gonna do, say 2 open, and then if we don't attack, we keep adding to that pool. No, we don't add to.
No, I'm going to attack with her.
Okay.
And then because I'll be able to give you 2 tokens, so you can move and throw.
Yeah.
And by that time, hopefully, we'll get this. So this is on me hitting her.
All right.
Oop, hitting it. So I'm going to try to hit it. Oop, I got this thing up too long. I'm going to try to hit this thing.
8 or higher. That's 1 hit.
That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Oh, and you crit, so it wouldn't have mattered. The instinct would have given you ambrosia tokens, and then you would have gotten rid of it. It worked out. All I want to do is just pull that card. What is it? What is it?
Dangerous 11 hits.
That's why I wanted to pull it. Pull an obol!
Draw an obol card. The fight might be over. Because if you die...
I'm going to die. I'm not going to pick it. Whatever. We were close. We were one away. I don't know where it is. I don't know.
I do, but I'm not going to tell you.
You know where it is?
I saw it when you put it down.
I don't know where it is. I got nothing.
Cheat.
No, I'm not asking to cheat. I just
Go
don't.
for what's your instinct?
Nothing. I have nothing. I got nothing.
Roll a die then.
I'm gonna die anyway. Whatever.
No, it should have been the middle one. Oh, that's the... you die horribly.
That shouldn't be in there. It should just be these two.
Add this card.
It should have just be these two.
If your danger would have been 14 or plus.
Yeah, that gets taken out. We didn't take this out.
Why does it get taken out?
After you finish a fight, this gets taken out.
So that gets added during a fight if you take all the danger.
Right,
And then after
right.
The fight, it's
so
removed.
if it goes right. That's what someone told us in a previous
I get it
one.
now. I get it now.
So now I don't freaking know. You said middle.
Well, I didn't say middle, but that's where it was.
Oh. You live.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Those are yours. So
That's
two.
you. You get those go away, but you get to put in the pool. But I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna step back 1 because let's do 1, 2.
Do one of each.
3. I'm gonna stand there.
Okay, so 1, 2, 4.
Can you get 6?
1, 2, 3.
And then you can chuck it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
And then I could chuck that.
Awesome.
Going
Oh, sweet. And we got a level 1, so we got a chance.
to 3.
Oh, and this
No,
was
I
just
gotta roll to see if I hit first.
Yeah.
So it's 2 dice plus 1.
So you need a 6. 6 or higher. Crit and 6. There you go.
All right.
So you're pulling that BP1. What is it?
Arm pincer.
Ooh.
I need 5.
You critted,
So I roll those 3.
and you have 1 break token.
Gain the nail spear.
Well, we need a miracle on
This would
this.
kill it too.
We need a miracle.
I need 5 with 1 break token.
All right.
I have 1 reroll.
Oh, and I forgot to gain the rage for that. Sorry.
So
And you got 1 reroll.
1, 2,
3.
4.
You need the 2 on one of them.
Oh, that's 2 there. So let's set these out.
Yeah.
So I need to roll a 2.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Damn it. Because it was a crit, we skipped the top, right?
Right.
Next one's level 1 too, though.
All right. Grab your. What are you putting in the pool?
I'm gonna put in
Put for her. I'm
2 open tokens.
Yeah, and I can't take a turn. I'm standing up. So there you go. That's it.
And that would be for her if she survives.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. AI 3 card inbound. What's the
Gonna
name
be
of?
in front. Winged Dance, targeting both of mine and Ra's.
Huh.
Zone 2, so 2
So-
spaces away.
But we talked about this before, and you were saying someone else says it's the target.
No, what they were saying is the zone itself was the target, so you didn't do the routine, because if it didn't attack nobody, it does the routine. So the target is the zone itself, regardless of whether there was a Titan in there.
Okay.
So it's attacking all 3 of us.
All right.
Gain 1 ambrosia token. Each hit deals 3, so it'll be 2. So we're rolling 3 dice.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my
I'll
do my
just-
2.
Yeah, go for it. Good grief.
So we'll start with her. Oh shit, she's got those 2. Yeah.
That's why we need her to live. It stays. Oh, you're changing mine. Okay.
I want to do 1 open and 1 break.
Okay.
So that's cocked.
Yeah. 2, 5, 4, and nothing.
And I need an 8 or higher. I'm gonna take 2 fate to re-roll these 2.
8 and
both.
you block both, but you.
So I took.
So you will take 1 ambrosia token and 2 danger. And what is your danger level? And what's your fate at?
It's at 6. now.
Just barely under. Okay.
And now I'm at 3 danger, which is still minor.
All right. And what are you pulling?
Minor.
Minor. What do you got? Please let it be a bonus attack. What do you got?
Feign death. Immediately chain break the primordial attack. Gain the knockdown standing up condition card. But that only, I mean, so what are we going to do the call on that? Is
So
that gonna
immediately
stop
chain
everything?
break, primordial. Yeah, you're faking it. So I think this is the stuff where we got a rule a ruling that says even if one person chain breaks, the rest of them get hit.
Right.
But to me, it doesn't make sense thematically. This thing has 4 limbs and it's not shooting all 4 out at you.
No, but it's attacking with its wings.
It's attacking with its wings to flutter, but it fluttered at the first player and they chain broke it. So should that continue the attack?
Well, it stops the attack. This is what the
I get it. I get the rules. I get the rules
for this one, but not these two.
Which makes no sense.
Well,
I mean, does it make sense to you? If it makes sense to you, I'll roll.
I can see both sides of it.
Like, to
Do
me,
I want to? No.
Well, no, I mean, it makes no sense because it's like, it's fluttering with its wings to hit everybody. So everybody's getting fluttered with the wings, right?
So it's like a flurry of attacks in all directions. That one Titan has blocked it so good they don't get attacked
But
anymore.
it blocked it and stunned it. That's what chain breaks are to me. A stun.
Oh,
or a, not even a stun. What do you call it?
I just see it as a very good block.
Sure.
But
I say sure only because it makes no sense to me.
Well, see, it's yeah, I mean...
It makes 0 sense to me, but sure.
I'm fine either way.
We'll follow the rules as written, I guess. Boom, boom, boom.
Block 2.
So give me 1 and I'll take
1
2.
in Bruges.
Yeah,
Bruges.
Bruges.
And then I'm going to roll
And
4.
I gotta draw. Show of power. You may discard 2 condition tokens, a tokenless condition, or an ambrosia token. There you go. You have that back. And lose 2 fate. And then, so that's me, and then it's on you.
And then it'll do the signature on you.
So 6, 2, 4, and nothing.
I'm going to re-roll 2.
Okay. Yep.
Crit and 8. So I take 2.
Yep. You take 2 on him.
Okay.
And
how much danger?
how much danger did you take? 2.
2 days. So it's the same as what she did.
So, but what, you're pulling a major?
2. 6 is major. I think it was right. Yeah, I didn't get 2 ambrosia. I only got 1 ambrosia.
Yeah.
But I took 2 danger.
Right.
Fate's at 6.
All right, what you got?
Glimpse weak spot. Look at the top card of the BP deck. You may put it back on top or just where.
Rye leg with a 4. She can do that.
Okay, well we'll leave it there then.
Okay.
And then now forms a signature on you.
You
'Cause
can
that's
do
after final attack.
Do you want the Rye leg or do you want the other one? This one has an instinct. It's gonna knock you back and knock you down. So I'll leave that decision to you.
So you do the after final attack.
We'll
put it on the bottom.
The signature closest Titan in front.
No, it does the signature on you.
Why on me?
Or does it just
Why
say,
on me? This is
what
an
does it
AI
say?
card. It just says perform signature. And signature's target is closest Titan in front in range.
Okay, so what's it do? Move?
It's gonna move and then hit. And then it's gonna attack you. You're gonna roll 3 dice. And
So 2 dice.
no, 3 dice. And then it's going to be a 10 plus.
10 plus. Well, you tell Bacchus alone. Well, that blocked 1.
Okay. So
I get 2 rerolls.
Yep.
So what's the danger?
You're
One
taking 1 each.
So 3.
Yep.
I need
Grave.
a grave because I'm gonna be in. Then watch this. What if this ends?
I'm
up-
not even gonna touch that deck. There you go.
Well, I did shuffle, but I'm gonna cut it and take the one in the middle.
Here, what's the name?
The name is Fate Worse Than Death.
Are you dead?
Gain this card and the priority target token, even if someone has the mark for death. When you have this card, you cannot lose the token. If your Titan is dead, resolve Fate Worse Than Death special event.
Okay. It's up to her now. Just get that one more hit.
Alright, well, we're going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to attack with 1 die. I have 1 open token, 2 positive precision tokens, so that's plus 3.
Yeah, so you need a 5.
I will take a fate.
Please do. Don't leave this up to us. Thank God. Okay. All right. And what's the level 1 card?
Large Mothwing. I need 4.
Large Mothwing.
Oh, she goes to 6 rage.
Yep. You get an extra red die for sure.
Yep.
And then you get 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
And you need a 4.
I ignore the wound.
Yep. So you just need a 4. You get 2 rerolls. Come on, 2 black. Boom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Boom. God. That's 5. And let's make sure, let me reread.
We are teasing.
We are teasing beyond belief. Like, why would I go any higher? That's nuts.
You like that, don't you? Oh, you like that, don't you?
So, victory condition tease. Depending on the number of marked boxes on the Hermesian Pursuer, the Argonauts may win as soon as the Pursuer suffers 5 wounds, which it has. We're going to call that.
Yes.
Victory tease. You may not be strong enough to slay the creature, but you are able to drive it away for now. As the Pursuer silhouette disappears in the evening mist, you hear a sinister cackle and wonder, did it let you win?
Yeah.
Lucid Dream. Add a Dream of Pharos event to the timeline 2 days from now. So we'll go to timeline 2 days from now. So that we are in the middle of we're at the fight of day 15. So 2 days from now is day 17.
No, we're not even at the battle phase. I don't
No,
think.
right. We're not even.
We're like
there.
in the exploration phase.
Right. So this is called what? A dream.
That would be on day 17.
Yep. Dream of Pharos event. Okay. There it is on day 17. That's going to happen. Proceed to rewards and penalties. That's what I say. Proceed to rewards and penalties. Rewards. Tides of Fate. Reset Triskelions.
Alright.
You didn't die, so your fate worse than death didn't happen, and the mark for death thing for me goes away.
So here's the fate worse than death.
And you got rid of your dread, so you don't have to deal with that. Tides of Fate, subtract 2 from Argo Fate, which is fantastic. So let's go to Argo Fate. Goes back to 0. Resources. Gain resources for each BP card in the wound stack. You gain the resources indicated in the upper right of the card, multiplied by the primordial level. And we didn't critically wound the 3, so we don't gain the core. And then I'll read on. So let's talk about the cargo. What do we got?
Alright, so whatever that symbol is there.
Let me see. That is a grotesque beak.
We get 4 of them.
4.
And then the one right below it.
Which is what? The powered matter?
Yeah, we get
8 powered matter?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
And that's that. Okay. Timid. If the battle was lost with no Argo-bred Titan participating, so we didn't lose, it would kill an Argo-bred Titan.
I don't think we
Discard all condition tokens from token sheets. Note dead Titans on the Argo sheet. If this is the first battle with the Hermesian Pursuer, add the Pursuer Sighting Technology card to your projects and gain +1 Argo knowledge.
Alright.
So our Argo knowledge goes up to 4, which triggers something at the end.
Yeah. At the end of the story.
At the end of the story step, and we add the Pursuer Sighting Technology if we don't have it already. And that's it. So we are going to set back up the board. He has been removed. So
these tokens
go away.
It didn't say remove.
It did. It said.
It said condition tokens. Right?
Let me check.
Because these are not condition tokens.
Discard all conditions and tokens from Titan sheets. That's what
Titan
I say.
sheets. These are Titan boards.
I don't know if I think the Ambrosia. You'll have to look that up. That's what it says. Discard. Oh, casualties. Yeah, discard all conditions and tokens from Titan sheets. Ambrosia's a condition, I think. But yeah.
Ambrosia is a mysterious substance.
Sure, but it still could be considered a condition.
No, it doesn't say nothing about a condition here.
Go to after battle. That's the thing that I'm not sure of. We'll look it up. We're going to reset up the board to continue on our sailing journey. And with the magic of editing, we'll be right back. And we're back. Everything has nicely been set back up for you all to see. The Pursuer has been removed. Cackle was what brought him out, and Cackle's out until the next timeline battle, so we're fine. And what's our next step?
Okay, so that was the end of the exploration step.
Okay.
Now we're going to the expedition step.
Okay.
We are on an unexplored tile.
We are.
If there is a adventure or R&R hub.
There is not.
Now we go to encounter, which is timeline battle.
So let's take a look at the app. Go to timeline. There is no timeline battle.
Okay. Advancement step, research technology, structural or battle. Has no
Neither.
timeline.
Neither.
Use abilities, structural technologies, or craft gear.
All right.
Can we craft you some armor?
We probably need to. What's the what? What do you have?
I have the Siren Panoply armor.
We'll need 2 monuments, 2 armaments, and 3 raw ambrosia to do that. So let's see our cargo hold. 2 monuments, 2 armaments, 3 ambrosia. Yep, we're gonna do it.
Do we have 5 monuments, 5 ambrosia, and 1 ancient shell?
No, we don't.
We have the ancient shell though, right? I thought we
Um,
got that after one of the battles. Ancient shell. Is there even a spot for an ancient shell?
Not yet.
I could have sworn we got an ancient shell.
I don't think we did. I don't remember us getting one.
Is there any other place that it could be on the app?
It would have to be a rare resource, probably.
I don't know. I thought we got it, but okay. Anyway.
I mean, I can look. Everyone's like, look around, so let's look around.
So that was the
This
cargo
is our
hold.
cryptic language, so that's that. Faded events. It's not one of those. Argo.
Maybe it's in there.
No, it wasn't. This is all that's here.
Oh, okay.
See?
You'd think that there's at least a spot for, because there was one of the things we fought that we could have got that. I thought we did.
Ancient. Nope.
Huh.
No, sir. Nothing in the choice matrix. Evolution, we fought it once. No god forms or summons.
Well, we have to summon in there.
Right. Titan, just your runaway one. Diplomacy, Argonauts.
I guess not. Okay. Do we have enough to do 2 of the Siren armor?
No.
Okay. Well.
Because we only have 2 monuments.
Okay. Well, we need it for one of your guys.
Alright, so we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2,
And
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And what that does is let you roll a red, looking for the break symbol for defense. And if you choose to spend a fate, you can roll an additional red.
Okay, so that is Siren armor.
Yeah, the Siren Panoply armor.
That is the only kind of armor type that we have. So I'll look for that. You can keep reading.
The next is story. Resolve story progression.
No.
Story events on timeline.
No, none.
Memnos breakthroughs.
No Memnos breakthroughs.
Faded Memnos.
No faded Memnos.
Secret codes.
No secret codes.
The Inward Odyssey.
Yes.
Oh, it says it's resolved at the end of your current step. So we should have done it at the end of the exploration step.
Okay, so the Inward Odyssey we did a Distant Thunder because we have 4.
Okay, so we need to do that now.
Yeah, so we need to do a Distant Thunder. Story. It's taking its time to load while I look. Oh, there we go. Inward Odyssey. What's it called again?
A Distant Thunder.
Inward Odyssey, a Distant Thunder. All right, enjoy the musico.
With the Argo at anchor in a sheltered bay, resupplying freshwater reserves, you decide to visit a nearby village nestled snugly at the base of an impressively steep mountain. Maybe you'll find some clues pertaining to your mission. And if not, if this settlement has been spared the brunt of the eschaton and the current crisis, maybe, just maybe, you'll find a moment of reprieve. The village is small, barely a dozen houses among huge moss-covered blocks, and at first it looks abandoned. As you meander among the megalithic stones, you find carvings, weathered, but still readable.
Looks like, yeah, there's more story, but we got some new symbols to deal with. So let's go to our cryptic. The first one we don't have, so that would be this, unknown. The second one we do have, which is 7. The third one's 7, and the fourth one is 1. So something 771.
What was the last one you added?
This one here, the symbol. So we've got this twice, and that.
Okay.
So we're 1 away. Yes, as you can see, this, that twice, and the 1.
Okay.
Yep. 1 away!
Oh.
1 away, folks. 1 away.
This place once belonged to the Centimanes, you realize, the long-lost race of many-handed giants. As you marvel at the stonework that has withstood the test of time and the eschaton, you notice a goat. A majestic specimen, standing tall on one of the largest stone blocks, its head raised high toward the mountain.
Descendant of Amalthea, the great goat mother.
says an older woman, a shepherd by the looks of it, as she emerges from a house tucked neatly between two stone blocks. Is she now? You ask, amused. Distant descendant, the woman smiles. You know the tale? Of the goat that nurtured infant Zeus and hid him from his father? Who doesn't? Ah, but do you know what happened after that, when Zeus returned? You give her a puzzled look. It's not a tale you would have heard before the eschaton. The priests forbade it, the woman explains, inviting you to follow her toward the far edge of the village. But here, in this village, we know it. It has been passed down among us since time immemorial. And the story flows through her. The great goat sacrificed much to hide the baby Zeus from his tyrannical father. Even more, to raise Zeus so he could overthrow him. But Zeus was his father's son, and his strength was as fragile as his ego. Once he took Olympus, he began to fear the goat mother and those who helped her raise him. For would they bow to him now, those who saw him defenseless? Would they respect his rule or question it? So he descended from his throne and returned to Dictyon Antron. He slaughtered the goat mother and made a cloak of her skin and poisoned her milk. He collapsed the cave, and he slaughtered all who helped her and all who lived in a day's journey from the mountain, so there would be no one to witness his cruelty. But someone witnessed it, concludes the woman, stopping just outside the village. Seeing your disbelief, she adds, It's all true. The giant men saw it. Go to the mountain. There was once a dangerous passage into the cave, but now the quakes have revealed it completely. Though still skeptical, you climb the mountain. The cave is there, its mouth wide open thanks to a maze fault running right through it. Inside, the cave is spacious and oddly symmetrical. It is not of the labyrinth, but another work of the Centimanes. The walls are charred and clumps of fulgurite are everywhere. Fulgurite forms when the ground itself is fried by lightning. One of the walls is covered in Centimanes glyphs and rare Centimanes paintings. They show a giant goat, charred, and a man wreathed in lightning. There are other, smaller, infinitely cruder paintings here, made long after the original work was put to stone. There is script, too, right at the end. First in a strange linear language you do not recognize, then in a more familiar, but still archaic form of Minoan. Zeus murdered the goat mother, it reads. A story told and retold over countless centuries, yet virtually unchanged for all this time. Love repaid with hate, nurture repaid with destruction. Uncontrolled rage fills you. It's as if you just entered the Balaneon. You see, know, feel the events. You can almost taste the ozone in the air, see the brilliant flash of lightning, hear the screams of all those electrocuted in the name of Zeus. The awakened emotions pass through you like a thunderstorm. Now again you are at peace, and for once you are thankful for the eschaton. You bow your heads in silent recognition of Zeus's victims and depart for the Argo, taking some fulgurite samples for further study.
All right, a lot of stuff happened there.
Do we need a party leader?
No. But a random Argonaut is going to gain a rage.
So random, that means we roll?
Well, first we do this. 1, 2, 3.
All right. So I lose. So I get.
Then you choose which one of yours gets rage.
We'll give it to her.
Yeah, because I know there's supposed to be a whole mechanical thing, but that to me is a lot easier, a lot more fun.
Yeah.
I'll zero these out in a second. Okay. Gain the Spark of the Dead Gods technology card, which this is a secret, so we won't zoom in, but you can read it.
The gods may be dead, but they left plenty of evidence of their existence and passing. Requirements: 4+ knowledge. Forlorn Nails. In this temple to the fleeting memory of Hieronos idols, fates are shaped and powers seized. God forms. Permanent. From now on, you can awaken. See rulebook.
Okay.
You gain a god form noted on the Argo sheet in the god form section. Bend fate. Lose 1 priest to lose 1 Argo fate.
We don't have any priests yet.
So if we want to look up awaken.
Before we do that, and we gain the Zeus. Well, go ahead and look up Awaken because we're going to gain the Zeus God Form card, which I'll just show you the art. I won't flip it over. But this is the Zeus God Form card, which means it's another mini I have to paint. Okay.
So we have awakenings and we have unlocking awakening mechanic.
Do Awakening first.
The Olympians are dead, killed during the first minutes of the Echelon. Their worshippers scattered, their temples abandoned, their power waned and left the world. But not completely. When the darkest hour comes and all hope seems lost, you may find it inside yourself, a glimmering ember of the old gods. If you have the audacity to reach for it, if you have the tenacity to contain it, if you have the will to wield it, the ember becomes a spark, and that spark becomes a pyre in which you can burn away the darkness.
Okay.
Awakening provides you with enhanced attributes and very powerful abilities that may break the normal game rules. Unlocking the mechanic. Transcend your limits and for a brief moment achieve a god form of one of the fallen Olympians and walk their hallowed ground. Such is the power of the god form transformations, otherwise known as awakenings. Once you gain the Forlorn Nails technology, you will unlock a hidden potential allowing Titans to awaken. At this time, you will also permanently add the Awakening's Grave Trauma to the trauma deck. Switch the You Died Obol with its special variant. And then there's How to Awaken, Immediate Effects, Other Awakening Rules, and Ending Awakening. Do we want to read all that?
Well, the next thing is this. It says that we gained the Zeus one. So I just showed the art, but you're going to flip over and read what this thing says. We can't show it. But go ahead.
All right. Instant transmission. When you deal a wound, if your total power surpassed what is the symbol on the Primordial, the to hit symbol?
The Aeon Trespass?
Yes. When you deal a wound, if your total power surpasses Aeon Trespass by 3 or more, lose 1. Not sure what that symbol is. Summoning symbol?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like Argo Fate, but no, you'll have to look up what that symbol is. It's the symbol here that's at the bottom, which
Summoning
is
charge?
Summoning Charge. Okay.
Okay.
Lose 1 summoning charge to what?
Lose 1 summoning charge to ignore responses. Resolve the rest of the attack sequence, then push back 5. Vault and perform a bonus attack. God of Thunder. 2 dice, +0, 2 red dice. This is kind of like our rush. It uses our move and attack.
Okay.
Perform an attack with your lightning. Range 3 to 9.
So that's when our Titan turns into Zeus.
Yes. Push back X, where X is your total power during this attack.
Cool.
Then the bottom has a black die, move +2, +2 precision, 2 charges.
Cool. So basically, you're in this form for 2 charges. If you surpass by 3 or more. Okay, so this is basically a new Titan. This takes over your Titan, and if you notice on your card here, it has this squares, and that's where they go.
Okay, so that symbol is called a trespass token.
Okay.
So it's the trespass.
So
value.
yeah, so it says when you deal damage, if your total power surpasses 3, you lose a charge.
Yeah, so
You lose a charge to ignore the responses and then resolve the rest of the attack sequence, then push it back, vault, and then perform a bonus action. So basically,
it does a Goku.
Yeah, basically what it does is that you beat the crap out of it. If you surpass the Aeon Trespass by 3, you can choose to lose a charge. You have 2 to basically run with it.
Then jump
Flip over it and then
attack.
hit it again. That is
So
awesome.
maybe we ought to read the rest of this.
That is awesome. Yeah, go ahead.
So how to awaken. Whenever an effect instructs you to awaken, choose one of the available god forms and place its card over your Titan's illustration on the Titan sheet.
Which would be this Obold card. So this Obold card says, roll a d10. On a 10, you awaken.
Okay.
Instead of die.
That's one way.
Yep.
Note its name in the god form section of the Argo sheet and mark the associated box.
Yep.
This means this god form becomes unavailable until the next Divine Surge.
Cool.
See Divine Surges, page 23. If there are no available god forms, you cannot awaken.
Yep.
So the immediate effects. Perform a chain break.
Okay.
Gain the priority token. As long as you are awakened, you cannot lose this token.
Okay.
Discard any condition cards and tokens, as well as the spare tokens.
So basically,
but not ambrosia.
Okay, but basically you go Saiyan. You go Super Saiyan.
Yeah. If you were knocked down, you may stand up.
All right.
Gain trespass tokens equal to the trespass value denoted on the bottom right of your card, usually 2.
Which is 2.
You may immediately perform a move or pushback up to your move value and perform a bonus attack. These are not regular actions. The instructions that allow you to awaken found on the various game elements always include the pursuer symbol, or adversary symbol. That's right. Each time you awaken, the ripples of power are felt for many, many leagues. Your adversary takes notice and moves toward the Argo.
Yeah, it does say... So, both of these... So, this is the Obol card, and this is the Grave Trauma card. If you pull the Grave Trauma card, it says, you awaken. You may gain 1 Argo Fate to awaken, and then there is an adversary symbol. Same thing with the die. Roll the D10. On a 10, you awaken, and the adversary symbol.
Other awakening rules.
Yeah.
When you perform a power roll, add the God Form power die to the power pool instead of your Titan power die. So instead of the red,
you get to roll it up with the black. Yeah. And when do you get to do that again? Sorry?
When you perform your power roll. So after you hit and you go to roll your red and black dice, instead of adding the red die for the Titan, you add the one for the God Form.
Okay. When you're in God Form.
Yes.
Okay.
You gain all other bonuses listed at the bottom of the God Form card.
Okay.
Some God Forms allow you to perform a special attack.
Yep.
These attacks are statistics and... These attacks use statistics and effects denoted on the God Form card and cannot be combined with your weapon.
Okay.
When you declare this attack, the God Form card is considered to be your active power
instead
of an active weapon.
Okay.
When you are about to perform an Obol draw, shuffle the You Live by the Power of the Dead Gods card into the Obol deck. Remove it from the deck when you finish resolving the Obol draw.
Sure.
In other words, you only get...
Once.
In other words, you only get to 2 You Live Obol cards during your Obol draws.
Yeah.
If you are ever knocked down while awakened, during your turn, you may discard 1 trespass token to immediately stand up. Ending the awakening. At the start of your turn, you must discard 1 trespass token from your God Form card. Note that some other God Form abilities may use trespass tokens for other effects. If you cannot discard a trespass token at the start of your turn, return the God Form card to the supply. You lose all bonuses provided by it.
Okay.
Then, if you awaken as a result of an Obol draw, you die.
Okay.
If you have awakened through any other means, you end your awakening, continue resolving your turn as normal.
What's pretty cool, though, is that this can go to anybody.
Yes, but then once it's used, we can't use it again until the Divine Surge.
When does the Divine Surge happen?
Let me look that back up.
There's a lot of information, so I didn't retain that. But that's pretty cool that you can that someone can just. I wonder if we can get more gods.
I'm sure.
Because then, if everyone can awaken, that makes the game more interesting.
Well, it says it can make it rules breaking, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Where did I see it? Divine Surges, page 23.
Yeah, that will be super interesting.
Awakening, summonings, and other powerful effects make use of divine power. However, the Olympians are dead, and any lingering divine power they had is hard to come by. This is represented by divine surges. Only during specific moments of a cycle do these powers replenish.
Oh.
A divine surge is a periodic game effect that allows you to replenish available god forms, as well as summonings and summon charges. Divine surges are mainly associated with major breakthroughs in the story.
Okay.
Whenever you are instructed to perform a divine surge, simply erase all marks and names from the god form section and summoning section of the Argo sheet.
Okay. So, when you gain a god form noted on your Argo sheet, so add new god form. Zeus! We got a new god form.
And then there was something about when you awaken.
Yep. So pretty cool to have that, but that is from us getting some more knowledge. And funny enough, if people can see, that gave us 1 Argo knowledge for beating the Pursuer. We still have 1 success on here, so if we gain another one,
right,
we get the next one.
So okay. I don't know if you were supposed to... It says, whenever an effect instructs you to awaken, choose one of the god forms and place this card over your illustration.
Yeah.
Then note its name in the god form section of the Argo sheet and mark the associated box. This means the god form becomes unavailable until the next surge.
Oh, okay. I'll take it out. Okay.
So if it's on the sheet, then it's unavailable, which seems backwards.
Yeah. The other thing that we talked about as well was looking for the Siren Panoply armor.
Did you not find it?
Not yet, but I still need to look in there.
Was there anything in there?
Not in here. I looked in here.
Let me look again, or
I went through there like while the whole thing was going.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna look in there and see maybe I missed some because I only see 2.
Did you look in the binder?
Yes.
Okay.
I only see 2, and that would be dumb. So we're gonna see if there's another one. If there's not, and there's only 2 in the game, I'll get back our resources.
I think there's only 2 javelins. I think that's all I could find.
Yeah, but armor seems different, right?
You would think so.
But I don't know. Maybe you're right. And hey, you only get 2 armor and then you're screwed, which is weird.
Well, 2 of this type of armor.
Which is still weird.
Yeah.
Because it's starter armor, right? But
yeah,
sure.
We got the first one at the end of the tutorial.
Yeah. So it's weird. But all right, cool. So that ended the day.
Yes. Well, then we went to Doom and then into the day.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start our new day. Move step, right?
Move the Argo to a different adjacent spot.
Okay.
And then this is going to go to here now because it's the last visited city.
Yep. All right. So we're going this way, right?
61.
Yep. We're going to 61. When you find it, let me know.
61.
Right. 61. Is that bad? That's bad. Yep. That's a Doom.
Yep. And it only goes up from here.
Yep. Oh, that sucks.
Got an adventure and a Titan.
Crap. Okay. Anyway, go through the stuff.
All right. So, advance the timeline by marking the next box.
Okay. Advanced timeline. We are going to 16. Okay.
Resolve positive exploration symbols. Progression and Titan.
No positive. There is a Titan gain.
We not gain 2 Titans?
We have to roll for it, I believe. Let me see. Titan rearing is what it's called, or Titan catching, or whatever.
It could be in here also.
Yeah, it's probably in there. It's called like Titan sighting, Titan rearing, something.
Rhetoric, hope logic.
Goes with these.
Titan hunting.
That's it. Read it.
Immediately add the Untamed Titan. Expedition, gain 1 Argo Fate when the Argo's on a map with a Titan symbol. Test Diplomacy 7+ to gain an extra Titan.
Wait, you said you rolled past something real fast on that one. Test Diplomacy. So, but it would mean an Argo Fate gain. What do you think? We right now have, if we look in our
8, I think.
Titans, we have 8. So
yeah, let's just
gain the 1. Okay, so we have 8. We're gonna add a Titan. We have 9. Okay,
and we get Doom.
Doom.
We have an ability that might knock this down if we want to try it.
What was that ability?
Hope Logic, maybe?
Strangers is Hope Logic. Yep. It's a save ability. Gain 1 Argo Fate. When you are about to gain Doom during the voyage or adventure phase.
Well, we need 6.
Test X, where X is 9 minus the number of your current Doom.
We have no Doom.
So it's 9. So we need to test, if we'd have to roll a 9. It's an Argo Fate gain. We have to roll a 9 to not get it.
Well, I would have 0 of 6. You want to go ahead and take this one?
Yeah, we'll take this one. Okay. All right. What's next?
Resolve Exploration Draw.
All right. Let's get Exploration. Okay. Didn't we didn't have a timeline battle that...
We hadn't gotten the timeline battle.
No, but there was... Didn't we remove some other cards?
I don't remember. I thought so too, but they would have been flipped bottom up on the...
Yeah, and that was the only one. Cackle was the only one that was. Okay, what do we got?
I think that might have been the first after a battle.
After a battle that happened. Okay.
Alright. First one. We have gain 1 Titan.
Well, what's the name of the card?
Untamed Titan.
Untamed Titan. So we are at 10 Titans. We're full up again.
And with the Labyrinthonians, we're not friendly.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Next one is Dog Days.
Dog Days. What's that say?
For each 3 strangers,
We only have 1.
lose 1 crew. Then lose all strangers. If no crew is lost, gain a stranger.
None of that affects us. None of that.
If no crew was lost, which we didn't lose any crew.
Oh, then lose 3. If no crew was lost, gain 1 stranger.
Now we have an ability to stop strangers. How many strangers have we got?
We've got 1 stranger. It says
Argo Fate is not 7, right?
Argo Fate is at 0.
And then this comes out until the next timeline battle.
Stranger. Let's see. For the stranger one. Two. Gain 1 Argo Fate. When you're about to gain a stranger, test Diplomacy 7. If you succeed, you don't gain it.
So how many strangers are we currently at?
1.
Let's go ahead and gain 1.
Okay. We'll gain, so that will put us at 2 strangers. Okay.
And then Temple Ruins.
Temple Ruins. Alright. What does that say?
Gain 2 monument resources.
Okay.
If we are denounced with the Labyrinthonians.
We're in we might be.
Thought we were unfriendly.
Labyrinthonians were neutral.
Okay.
Minoans were unfriendly. And that's 1.
That's 1. But that's the end of the stack.
Well.
This is the end of this stack.
Okay.
Fishing Pier.
Alright. Fishing Pier.
Gain 2 trireme resources.
2 trireme resources, putting us to 18.
Then that goes there. And these.
Alright, go back there.
Go back there.
Alright. Cool.
And there was 1 adversary symbol, which I don't think does
With
anything.
2 summons it. We need 2 to summon it. Okay, what else you got?
Yeah, nothing happens. Acclamations on the timeline. I don't think we're
Nope. 2 more days away.
if Argo's unexplored tile, resolve Adventure Hub.
We do have an Adventure Hub symbol.
We're gonna roll a die, right?
Let's see. Adventure Hubs. The Hubs of Adventure. Story 1, roll that D10.
1.
Whee! Adventure Hub, Fated Conundrum.
We haven't done that one yet, I don't think.
So let's go to Fated Events. Fated Conundrum. Nope, we have not. So let's see what we do. Fated Conundrum. Our new battle terrain will be the Maze Outcrop for our next battle. Fated Conundrum's on page 31. And we have an alpha. It's called what? Is it called Fated Conundrum? Is that what I said?
Number 1, yeah.
My brain just froze out, sorry. Yep, Fated Conundrum at the Adventure Hub. It has an alpha. Why doesn't it have an alpha here? That's bizarre.
Well, the alpha's the first one when we pick it. There's no alphas there.
There usually is.
Well, I don't see any alphas.
Okay, let's just go to the frickin' story. Because it's gonna break my brain. Adventure Hub, Fated Conundrum, that's the alpha. Oh, I think it's probably because... Whatever. Fated Conundrum, Adventure Hub, Fated Conundrum, Bitter Seeds. Go to paragraph. Enjoy some raiding, people. Enjoy the music.
Your scouting mission led you deeper into the jagged coast, where supposedly a few villagers found a way to avoid the primordial terror. Your search ends fruitlessly, but on your way back, you are stopped by a woman in a tattered robe. She's in her mid-20s, but the geometric patterns of the tattoo that covers her face make her look older and more sinister. Have you heard the truth of the labyrinth? She asks melodically.
If the Minoan guide... Ooh, a lot of stuff just flew through. If the Minoan guide is with you, which she is...
Yeah.
We're going to see 004. Then, after that, we come back and we choose what we're going to do.
Okay.
So we're going to go to 004, and let's listen to this.
Argonauts, please, be wary of this woman, says the Minoan guide. She wears the tatters of the cult. She may look harmless, but her words are poison. Warn your crew.
So the Minoan guide told us, be wary of what's about to happen. We either subtract 1 Argo Fate or lose a stranger. We don't have any Argo Fate, so we're about to lose a stranger. Argo will lose a stranger. Because we told her, she said, nah, don't listen to that lady, she's crazy. Then we'll return to the previous paragraph, and it says, then choose. If the Minoan guy is with you, see that, then choose. Choose either. You have heard whispers of this new fate of the labyrinth. You're new to this island, and the Argos crew is still looking for its identity. This is fertile ground for indoctrination. You best leave her be. You ignore her and go on your way. Subtract 1 Argo fate, known diplomacy +1, and then we'll see some more story. Or, Minos had the maze built. Now these people worship it. There's a clear connection. She may prove a useful source of information. If approached carefully, you try to obtain information from the woman, the Labyrinthinian's diplomacy goes up by 1 and we read something else. So, what do you want to do?
I say we do the second choice. Information's always good.
Okay, so Minos had the maze built. Now these people worship it. There's a clear connection. She may prove a useful source of information if approached carefully. You try to obtain information from the woman. With the Labyrinthinians' diplomacy, we go +1. So let's go to diplomacy.
Yeah, why mess with their religion?
So we're still neutral, but we have +1 on that. And then we're going to go to story 0013. And here we go.
She looks at you with this profound understanding in her bright eyes. You have. A flower can blossom even in a desert, can it not? And you will blossom. You feel your wounds tingling as the geometric patterns expand ever so slightly. What have you done to me? You ask. Nothing was done, for there is no discernible will and no path to follow. It has just happened, and it will happen again and again. For the people's eyes have been opened, and they see the labyrinth for what it is.
Okay. So, we have to choose. Once again, this is a long thing. This woman is too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. Banish her from the countryside before she spreads her corruption further. You banish her. Labyrinthians diplomacy -1. All Argonauts gain 1 rage and 1 fate. Mage touch Argonauts gain 1 additional fate. And then there's more story.
None of us are mage touch.
Or, this woman is too dangerous to leave alone. She needs to be isolated so she can't spread her poisonous ideology any further. You need to interrogate her thoroughly lest you risk entering a war unprepared.
I say interrogate her.
Right, we're going to interrogate this lady. Okay, so we're going to 18. And let's get some more story.
Before she can utter another word, you subdue her and bring her aboard the Argo. You will get to the bottom of this.
So we're going to gain 2 Argo Fate. 2 Argo Fate. Back to the story. We're going to gain a Stranger and a Progress. So we're going to gain a Stranger and we grab the Progress, which we put on Inward Odyssey, which will help us in a bit.
Yeah, we can't put it on this one.
Right. All right. So then it says the least likely Argonaut gains the Haunted Memnos card, and Minoan Diplomacy goes down 1 more.
It's one of your 2.
Minoan Diplomacy goes down 1 more. Okay.
So it's the least likely is the fewest Memnos cards and then the fewest nodes.
So you have to. That would be her.
Yes. So she gains another. Memnos.
So she gained, and it's called what? The Haunted Memnos card. Okay.
Minoan Diplomacy -1.
Okay. It says Haunted. Your past lingers like a waft of cold air. Something happened to you. Something unspeakable. Haunted, yet fate, supernatural, and curse. Level 1. Once per adventure, you may reroll any D10.
That's good.
So she gets that.
Once per adventure.
Per adventure. So we will go to Argonaut. It would be Roz. And she is going to gain the Haunted card.
Which gives her, what stats does it give her?
It gives her Wisdom and Will.
Nice.
So right now she has 2 Courage, 1 Will, 2 Wisdom. For what she has right now. Okay. Then we go on to... I've reduced Minoan Diplomacy already, so we go to this. Let's see what happens.
You are called to the brig. Priest of the Maze has agreed to talk. You can't decide if that's a good or bad thing. The small room is drenched in shadows. The chained woman sits on the floor, while all of you stand around her like hawks. Yet she seems disturbingly at ease, whereas you wince at every right angle and straight line. Was this room always so symmetrical?
Alright, this is gonna get interesting.
Alright, so how do we want to choose our leader?
So we need to choose a leader, right? And that leader is going to have to test wisdom. Oh, sorry, it's a lot of stuff to read. Wisdom or will. Wisdom or will. So
he got 1 wisdom and 2 will.
Yeah, so let's go here and take a look at the Argonauts.
She has 1 wisdom.
Will is the skull brain and wisdom is the owl. So Cersegard has 1 wisdom, 0 will.
Right. Telebacchus has 2 will and 1 wisdom.
Telebacchus. Leocules has 1 will, 1 wisdom, and Roz has 1 will, 2 wisdom.
Right, so it's either Roz or Telebacchus.
So it's either Roz or Telebacchus. Oh boy, hold on. Ah!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! I lose. So does that mean you're leader or me?
I get to choose.
Okay, so...
I'm going to put it on you.
You're putting the burden on me.
I'm putting it on you.
Okay.
Alright. So, there's a lot of stuff happening here. First of all, let's deal with this.
Okay, wisdom 10.
So you need a wisdom 10. Add, subtract the Labyrinthios diplomacy modifier. So we'll look at the diplomacy of Labyrinthios is +1.
So we're at +3 because he has 2 will.
Yes, so we're at +3. Then that's not it. Each Argonaut except for the leader can take 1 danger to add +1.
Well, one.
So that's 4, 5.
So that's a 50-50.
6.
So I need to roll a 4 or
And
higher.
you can use fate, right? And you could use fate on that.
8.
Boom! All right. Okay. Success. You have learned the truth of the labyrinth. She repeats mechanically. Have you? There's no point in resisting. No point. No point in withholding information from us, is there? What difference does it make in the end, if we find what we're looking for thanks to you or by chance? She has no answer for that. She does not resist when you question her. Later that night, the guards find her hanged by the chains she was bound by. They cannot tell how she got out of them. Gain 1 progress. Gain an Argo fate, lose a stranger, Labyrinthios diplomacy, subtract 1, and so they killed her. Okay, so
It was -1 to Minoan, wasn't it?
yeah, so +1,
Minus
-1, then go to diplomacy. It was
-1 to Minoan.
-1 to no Labyrinthian, and then we get to choose either Hornsworn or Minoan gets +1. So choose wrong one. Here we go. So -1, Labyrinthios diplomacy -1, and then Minoan or Hornsworn will gain +1.
Let's add 1 to Minoan.
Okay.
Because they're getting pretty low.
All right, add 1 to Minoan. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna treat it as like the guide hunger.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a little bit of betrayal there, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Regardless of the results, if you have 3+, we do not. We only have 1.
Okay.
So that's it.
Right.
That's it. That's the end of the adventure. So if we go to the adventures, this is Fated Conundrum. There's no alpha to pick. There was something about like sorry, I'm an idiot. Fated Conundrum's here. There's the alpha. Boom, done.
So now we need to do the Memnos node.
Yes, you got a Memnos node.
Death follows on Sursagard.
All right, so the Argonaut on Sursagard.
Death follows.
Death follows gains, so you're at 2.
Okay, so 1 more and then we have our story.
Yep, because you had the God keyword, and I think you were the only one with that.
Yes.
Boy, when curse triggers off, a lot of things are going to happen. All right, go ahead.
Curse.
I have curse, and I think you have 1.
I don't have any.
Okay.
I got dream.
Yeah, I got...
heritage, fate.
Oh,
voyage,
man. So you got almost all the keywords.
Voyage, supernatural.
Yeah. All right. So what's next after adventure?
After when resolving it, make sure that for adventures, remember to add the associated adventure battle terrain to the next timeline battle.
Yep, which we'll be sure to do that. Maze Outcrop.
Timeline battle.
No timeline battles.
No adversary battle.
Nope.
Research technology.
Nope. Can't do it.
Use structural or craft gear. We need to look.
We're gonna look that up because we'll look it up. All right, so we did some looking. It took us a little bit of time, but for you that passed so quickly. But from what Mark found is that there's only 2 Siren Panoply armor in the entire game. Which why? Anyway, that I think that's a horrible miss. People will come up with reasons why I will not accept them because I think that's dumb. If you have the abilities, you should be able to craft them.
This early in the game, yeah.
So what do we get back?
It was 2, 2, and 3.
2, 2 of what though? 2 monument,
ambrosia.
Yeah. So 2 monument, 2 armament, and 3 raw ambrosia. Okay. So I can't craft any armor. We don't have an ancient shell.
The problem is if we make both of your characters ranged, then you can't use your blades.
Right. And I would prefer to keep 1 attack, 1 range. So I think I'm just screwed with no armor.
Or well, let's look at all the different armor, see what we can make.
That's it. The
There's
siren
not-
shield she has.
There's not another like basic. Well, that basic support what armor was it?
No, it was the helmets.
So
Weapons. There's trireme armor,
Yeah, what's the trireme armor?
but that's more sail, spolus, and shipwrecker shield, which is what that is. And the sail spolus is this, which if I exhaust his second chance, and it gives +1 courage. So I already have that. I think these are base. So if we could, when we research, do we have anything that's advanced support to go with? I don't know. No, we don't. We do not. I think that's it. So you're kind of screwed.
I need to find a way to get better armor.
We gotta find it, I guess.
Well, poo.
We'll work on it. Okay, cool. All right. So we're not crafting anything. Continue.
Okay. Resolve story. We have nothing here.
Right.
Story events on the timeline.
Nope. And when were we supposed to do this?
At the end of this step.
Okay.
Memnos breakthroughs.
No.
Secret codes.
No.
Now we take
Two of those.
off.
And we're going to 5 Mark of the Maker.
Mark of the Maker.
So we will gain ourselves another Argo knowledge, and we're going to Mark of the Maker. The paragraph. Inward Odyssey. Mark of the Maker. All right, here we go.
These last few weeks have been tense. The Argo is an advanced, ancient vessel in a world barely recovered from a great cataclysm. You lack both the resources and the expertise to service it, much less to repair something that gets broken. And things break all the time, especially now, when you've decided to directly oppose the Primordials in battle. Both the last Academy and the Argo works have been tackling the problem from different angles, salvaging components from different parts of the ship, rerouting systems, even jury-rigging Daedalus Machina you found along your journey. And one day, on one of your expeditions into the belly of the Argo, you find a workshop like no other, full of decommissioned machinas and strange contraptions, plastered with blueprints of indescribable inventions. You recognize the hand of the great inventor. He too, it seems, found his way onto the Argo, and stayed for some time, at least long enough to start making maps of the bottomless ship. The workshop looks to have been abandoned in a hurry, though, truth be told, it's hard to tell. It could be years or decades since anyone last set foot in the room. Among the countless writings, you find 2 that catch your eye. A description of some ancient equipment, fit for a Titan and extremely dangerous, that could possibly be used to patch up the Argo's hole-riddled hull, and an uncharacteristically crude map of Crete, with some places clearly marked. Daedalus safe houses, perhaps? Prospective vault locations? Either way, now at least you have some way of fighting against the merciless entropy of metal.
Okay, so it says gain the Argo onboarding technology card. Doesn't say where to get it from, just to gain it.
Would be
Right.
with, I guess, these.
Sure, I haven't found a single one of them. That's what I went and searched
Oh.
for while this was going on. So now I'm going to spend some more time rifling through things because it's not outlined here. Let's check the errata. Alright, so we checked the errata. It is a project card, not a technology card. So it's a project card that's added, and we already had it. So nice and pointless. Okay, that is it for Mark of the Maker. It says you can now visit Daedalus's workshop. See the Argo onboarding. So I think
This is expensive.
So I think we get it. I think we get it though, because
So it says 5+, lose a Titan, and shallow navigations is required.
Oh well, we just lose a Titan. That's it.
Yeah.
But when we're able to research it, we can do it. But it says that we can go to Daedalus's workshop during the exploration step. If the Argo is on an unexplored map tile it's how we repair the hull.
Yeah, so we gained this. So we got this done for free, basically.
Well, did we? It says added to the project deck.
And then it says you can now visit the workshop.
Yeah, this is added to the project deck.
Okay, well,
Isn't that the project deck?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then it also says you can now visit Daedalus's workshop. So you know what? Screw it. Boom.
Okay, so
Until they fix their rules, what does it say that we can do?
there are certain things we can do to minimize the impact hull damage has on our voyage. Reinforce hull. Immediately, gain 1 ship hull.
Yep.
Daedalus Workshop, permanent. During the exploration step, Argo's on an unexplored map tile with a hammer symbol.
Yep.
Gain a ship hull.
So that's
Emergency repairs. Gain Argo Fate. It's a save action. So gain Argo Fate when you are about to lose a ship hull during the voyage or adventure phase to test X plus, where X is 3 plus your current Argo hull. Success, lower the hull loss by 1 to a minimum of 0.
Okay. So we can mitigate the hull loss.
So it says immediate, gain 1 hull.
It did say immediate? Okay. Alright. So, immediate. Yeah. Alright.
And then we can, the Daedalus Workshop is when we see the hammer on the map.
Okay.
We gain a ship hull unexplored, so one that we just got to. And then we have emergency repairs.
Yeah. Now, in the errata, it says add it to the project deck, and it was super highlighted in bold for project deck. So, but then the rest of this, but it then said ... So to me, the thing says that you now have access to the Daedalus stuff, which tells me we get it. But let me check project deck. The master index for project. Project deck is 17, and 17 for the project deck.
Yeah, remember to add leads 2 cards to the project deck.
Technologies that are available for research are added to the project deck. So we don't have it yet.
So
we already had it, so we'll lose the hull.
Take the hull back down to 3.
Yeah.
And next time we have a structural,
we can get it and then do it if that's what we want to do. Okay, so what's next?
Oh, what step was that?
That was this. The Inward Odyssey.
Oh, end of story.
Yeah.
Doom.
Nope.
End of day.
Next day.
So now the question is, do we go back or do we go north?
You mean go back to go down?
Or do we go this way and hope that it cuts over?
I feel like this is going to be a,
Dead
will
end.
it cut over? Or will it be a dead end?
I don't know.
I feel like it's going to be a Doom, but screw it.
So we just got a Doom. This is a Doom. This is a Doom that we skipped and a progress.
Yeah.
So we go north?
I think it's going to be another Doom. The reason why is because I'm seeing blood towards a northern area.
Well,
but screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, and we have the option of possibly stopping it.
Yeah, so let's do it.
Go 56.
56?
It is not a Doom.
It's a progress. Sweet.
But it cuts over to the way we want to go.
All right. Okay, continue reading what we got.
So, advance the timeline.
Let us advance the timeline.
Positive symbols.
Advance the timeline. Okay.
Positive symbols. We get
a progress. So we're going to have another Inward Odyssey.
At the end of the story.
Okay.
Negative symbols.
No negative symbols.
Exploration time.
Okay. Let me get that going.
We have trade post.
Trade post. Gain 1, gain 1 what?
Trireme resource.
And we're at 19. That's the end of that one?
Yep.
Okay.
Minoan fleet.
That's the bad one.
We are unfriendly with them.
Minoan fleet. We are unfriendly with them.
Gain 1 Argo fate.
Gain 1 Argo fate. Ooh, our Argo fate is at 4.
Okay.
Alright.
Weapons cache.
Weapons cache. Oh, which number? What do we got?
Gain 2 armament resources.
We're at 6.
And we're not denounced, right?
Nope.
Okay, so this goes over here. These go back here.
Okay. Let me check the timeline here.
No adversary stuff.
Right.
No acclamations.
Nope. That's tomorrow.
Adventure or R&R hubs.
No.
Timeline battles.
No timeline battle.
Technology, structural, or battle.
Technology will be combat. So not structural. We have that. That, and those. So see if we can do those first.
So this one requirements is Pursuer level 1.
We did that.
Basic support.
We have basic support.
Advanced trireme weapons.
We have advanced trireme.
We can do that one.
Okay.
Hecaton level 2 we cannot do. Labyrinthorus level 2 we cannot do. Basic support equipment, advanced trireme weapons, and either teleresuscitation or trireme reach weapons.
We have trireme. We don't have trireme reach weapons. What's the other one?
Recitation.
It's somewhere in
Doesn't
one.
sound
I feel like
familiar.
we've seen it. I feel like I've seen that. Titanogenesis. Nope, we don't have it.
And siren armor.
We have siren armor.
We can do either of these two.
What are the two?
Pursuer sighting.
Hold on. Technology. So we can either do pursuer sighting, which gives us
trireme breastplate.
Okay, so we've got some armor potential.
Yes.
And
Super
what's
imperative moth flame.
and what's the other one we can do?
Forced Kratos reaction.
I think we're going for the.
That's another Argo ability for gaining rage.
No, I'm all about the other one.
The weapons.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right.
Because I know we have some stuff from the Pursuer.
Okay, so.
So that was research.
Well, hold on before you shift, because what can we make?
Oh, so we have Pursuer imperative.
Let me see. Get to items. Gear.
Maybe we can.
Pursuer imperative. Unique ascended.
So it's an interrupt thing.
Advanced reflex move up to 2 spaces and exhausted, so to move away before it does its thing. Okay, what else?
Next one is Moth Lame.
Ascended. Interrupt. When resolving an AI card, if you're not the target, move 3 spaces in a straight line in the same direction as Primordial. Okay.
Trireme breastplate.
Trireme. Ooh.
So 2 red defense.
You have an additional something slot.
Additional gear slot.
Gear slot. Okay.
I guess that's gear.
Okay. That's nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Hermes Tatters.
Hermes Tatters. Unique Ascended Tumble. Reposition 2. Fate Dodge. When you're about to perform an evasion roll, gain +1 evasion bonus for this roll. If you have 4 more danger, remove up to 2 ambrosia tokens from yourself or an adjacent titan. That's pretty cool. Okay.
And the last one is Ambrosia Trocar.
Ambrosia Trocar. Attached to a something
Item card.
with the spear trait, and if you flip this card, you gain carving 1.
We don't have any spears.
Or I don't.
Oh, the javelin isn't considered a spear. Okay.
No, it's
Okay.
I'm guessing the bottom is the traits.
So what does it take to make the armor?
It takes 6 grotesque beaks.
We have 4.
And 3 powdered.
We have enough powdered matter.
How many powdered matter do we have?
8.
We can make the Hermes Tatters.
Let's take a look
It's
at
3
that
beaks
again.
and 8 powdered matter.
Let's look at the Hermes Tatters again. So look up the keywords here. Oh, you need to roll up here. So we're looking for unique ascended tumble.
So
3 different words. First one is unique.
unique means there's probably only one of them. If I had to
Probably.
guess. There is no unique in the keywords.
Ascended.
This item ignores power level penalty. Irrelevant in Cycle 1. When you are about to suffer crash, roll a d10. On a 6 or more, ignore it.
Oh, this would be more for you than me.
Well, if he's ranged, I'll swap you this armor for that if we wanted to make that.
Yeah, and the thing is you need to make use of, keep your eye on your main ability, the bottom ability. If you have danger of 4, you can remove 2 ambrosia tokens from yourself or an adjacent titan.
And anybody adjacent him also gets +1%.
That's why I said I think he's become very positional. So if you're going to take it, you need to be very positional. And I'm fine with you taking it, but just bear that in mind.
But just remember also, he's a ranged guy.
So he can't be ranged if he's giving people +1.
So the 2 ranged people could be next to each other.
That would mean that you're only taking it off me.
Or
We save it for, but we would have to take on the Pursuer again. How much does it cost to make this?
this item,
Yeah.
3 beaks and 8 powdered matter. So all our powdered matter and almost all the beaks.
Yeah.
The Ambrosia Trocar, I don't see any use for because we don't have any items.
No,
for
the
it.
breastplate's the thing I'm interested
And
in.
then the breastplate, we need 2 more beaks. Is there the city thing? Is it
A way to trade?
thing? But I
think that's trading solutions. Trade fleet. Note we don't have anything to do for the Pursuer.
Okay.
It's all trireme for armament, raw ambrosia trading, muscle cluster trading, that type of thing. I don't know.
It's up to you.
I think it's up to you. I don't want that. So my thing is, if you want that, and then we trade, then we'll do that. We're gonna run into that bastard again, so we'll get more we'll get more chances.
Yeah,
so
and then the next one will be a little bit harder to do the tease fight thing.
we just need to put 6 damage on him.
Will it be 6 on the next one, being that we have 2 check marks?
Yep, and then 7 on the next one.
And it goes up to
Yeah,
10.
yeah. So
Let's hold off.
you want to hold off?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's next?
Story.
We do have. We have events on the timeline, not story.
Resolve story progression.
No story progression.
Story events on timeline.
All right. So we have Dream of Pharos event that's happening.
Okay, so there was something about that down here. Dreams of Pharaohs. These adventures are initiated by specific game effects and unless stated otherwise are resolved in the story step. Okay.
Okay. Holy crap. I need to go to the book to understand how this works. Because it's just a bunch of numbers. Dream Pharaohs 89. Yeah, roll a d10.
Roll a d10. You want me to roll or you want to? You
I-
added this. With
if I add it, I'll roll.
I think you added it with
7.
7.
Scroll. Let's see what this is. Scroll. Ends at 119. This one. That's the one that we're doing. Number 7. Now let's see how we can do this, because I thought this would take me there, but I guess it won't. So, story, the paragraph, Dream of Pharaohs, number 7. All right, here we go. Okay, so then it says Pharaohs Delve 14. What do you got?
So a Pharaoh's Delve is a push your luck game.
Okay.
So in order to play it, you will start drawing from the major trauma deck, adding the numbers in the lower left corner of the cards. After each draw, you may decide to either stop or to continue.
Okay.
The Pharaoh's Delve 14 means that the total that we need needs to be equal to 14, but not over 16. 16 is the magic number that you can't go over.
Okay.
So if at any point you're equal to or higher than 16, you immediately fail.
Okay. But if you do 14,
If
then
you
what?
decide to stop before reaching 16
Uh-huh.
and you're equal to or higher than the difficulty of 14, you succeed. Otherwise, nothing happens.
Wait, sorry. So it's the major trauma deck,
Yes.
and we need to
We need
meet
to-
14.
And stay under 16.
Meet 14, stay under 16. So 14 or 15 is a success?
Yes.
Okay.
16 or higher is fail. Under 14, nothing happens.
Okay.
Pharaoh's Delve odds.
Okay.
Pharaoh's Delve is a game of push or luck. It's always worth it to start a delve, but sometimes you will need to walk away. It's better to run with nothing than stay and lose. There are 15 cards in a standard major trauma deck.
Okay.
There's a pair of each 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, and 7s, and a single 8.
There is not 15 cards in a major trauma deck.
It says,
There, checking minors.
how many do you have?
I have one. Oh wait, is this a major? Nope, this is not. This is a noble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, well then the book's wrong.
Yep. All right, so we're
You
trying.
sure we're not missing any?
I've given what they've given me. Yep. Unless I missed something.
Raven Oval, and there's nothing else in the minor.
What's this one? This is a grave.
Well,
This
we're
is
saying
an
we're
oboe.
missing, according to that, we're missing 5.
Yep. So I'm feeling like that's a misprint.
Did I miss any in the box?
I pulled them all out.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
7.
Okay.
So I
I
would
think we
need
could go. You need a 7 or 8, and there supposedly is a 7 or 8.
6. That's a 13. I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, because there are 1s and 2s.
But it's not a failure.
No, it says if you don't meet it, nothing happens.
Okay, so nothing happens.
So, just out of curiosity, what would the next one have been?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that, and there is no 8 in here. So that's a lie.
There's something in there errata about that? Errata.
A ratter. Let's see. Major.
Yeah, it says 15 cards in a standard major trauma deck.
Yeah, let me check. Maybe we missed something. All right, so I found the other missing 5. So they're all the same height, even though they're different thingies, right? In terms of place, so we can give this a shuffle, and we'll try
We're going to start over with the correct number of cards.
with the correct number of cards. Yeah. I think when we fought the labyrinth, I honestly don't remember why they weren't in before.
I don't either.
So, all right, 1.
Okay.
So that's 8.
8. Okay.
So we need a 7,
We got the highest in there is an 8, but we need a 7. There's only one 8.
4. So that is
12.
I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah. So what's the next one, just out of curiosity?
6.
Yeah, see,
That'll went over.
that would have been a fail. As
Yeah.
it is, it's nothing happens.
Okay, so nothing happens. That's the end of that. That's it.
Okay, so now no Minmos breakthroughs, no secret codes, and we have our next Inward Odyssey.
Okay,
So we're going to 6
so we're going to 6. What's the title of that one?
of Dreams and Memories.
Okay.
You have visited the Argonaut mausoleum many times now. You come here to reflect, as you have found this is the quietest place on the ship, poignantly so. As you walk among the metal coffins, you wonder about the logistics of this place. There can only be a few Argonauts awake at a given time, and a new one wakes once another is gone. How does the ship know? Is it the interment that triggers this reaction? Is there a thawing process? What if you forced a container to open before its time? You lower your head. You know the answer to that one. On the way from Kefalonia to Crete, a group of refugees, the people who would one day become the Argo's crew, broke one of the coffins open, trying to free its occupant who they thought was imprisoned. Reportedly, there was a piercing noise, like a siren, but louder, and the Argonaut was found dead, though they could not establish the cause of death, for there were no wounds on the body. A strange feeling comes over you, sorrow and longing, affection and grief. You say a few words in memory of the nameless unknown to whom you are bound not by blood, but by some incomprehensible purpose. You think of the Argonauts who faced the Hermesian pursuer, and whose death allowed you to be awakened. You think of the Argonauts who will take up your mantle once your time too has passed. This chain of lives gives you some strange comfort and a feeling of belonging. You go down to the Titan Stoa and find the lone Titan that survived that pursuer encounter, even though the Argonaut piloting it did not. You pay your respects. As you are about to leave, the Titan bows its head. It seems it too remembers the one who junctioned with it.
Okay.
All right. So if you have 4 or fewer Titans, we have 10.
Yep.
Otherwise, assign the Promethean strain, which is this one. So this is a new Titan. Basically, if you exhaust, you lose 1 danger.
Okay.
I'm giving that to you to decide who will get it because I had the last one and it died immediately. To any of your current Titans. So whichever one you want.
Oh, look at that too. It's 2 to 3 instead of 1 to 3.
Yeah. The Argonaut with the least Memnos nodes gains a node. I think that...
Least Memnos nodes.
Yeah. So completed. She doesn't have any. He's not in the running.
So Memnos nodes are these little dots.
Yeah.
I know she's got 2 on that one.
So then she's out of the running.
I don't think he has any. I don't
And
know.
Roz doesn't have any, so let me check.
I'm going to put the Promethean strain on Lycia.
Yeah, Cersei has 2. I'm out of the running.
Telebacchus
Telebacchus has 1 on A Dream to Hold.
Okay.
And Roz has 1 on Minoan Heritage.
Okay.
So it's between Roz and Telebacchus.
So rock, paper, scissors again?
Yes. Rock, paper, scissors.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Paper cuts
You
rock.
get it. You get it.
Okay.
So what's he getting?
The Telebacchus gets something.
He's getting 1 on Siren Survivor. It's always on the lowest one.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
So, boop. So he'll get 1 on Siren Survivor. Alright. And then it says, gain the Memphis Thesis Technology card, Secret Deck 1, card 4. Good lord.
Who gains that?
We do. It's a technology card. It's just on the stupid Secret Deck. So, Secret Deck 1,
Card 4.
here. And you can read it out. So, what's it say?
The Nestus Thesis. These glimpses we're having, these past lives, there must be an easier way to access them. Argonaut Mausoleum. From here we rise, and to here we are brought when we cease to be. There are answers in this chamber. Only thing we need to do is listen. So reflect. Gain 1 Argo Fate and write an Argonaut's name on the timeline event 7 days from now. You cannot use this ability again until you resolve this event. When you resolve this event, the Argonaut gains +1 Memnos node for a chosen Memnos card. So that's if we decide to do that.
So, what's that one?
What's what?
The strain that you got, what's it called?
Promethean strain.
Promethean.
And it's on Ulyssia or Cersei.
I just put it on a Dreamwalker.
Okay.
So then we can do that. Okay. All right.
So 1 danger, she does not draw a trauma card.
Nice.
So,
It's good for her.
so that was that.
Yeah.
Doom, end of day.
All right.
So we got 1 way to go.
Yeah, we got 1 way to go. So we're starting the new
20.
20 is where we're going.
Yep.
Alright. Let's do it. Ready?
Hopefully it's really going to circle back around. And it does go down.
Yeah.
We have another adventure.
Okay. So we're moving onto that locale.
Alright, so advance the timeline.
Okay, let's do that. Hold on. Oop, I gotta hide this. And then we will advance the timeline.
Resolve exploration positive.
None.
Negative.
None.
Exploration draw.
Alright.
The guy I was telling you about with the printer.
Alright.
Alright.
What do we got?
We got Trade Post, card 4. Gain 1 trireme resource.
Okay, so we're gonna gain cargo hold. We're at 20 trireme resources. Okay.
Hornsworn Fleet.
Ugh.
So what's our diplomacy?
Fleet. With the Hornsworn, neutral.
The Chosen Argonaut gains 1 danger.
Chosen Argonaut gains 1
So
danger.
she's already got 1 danger.
Everybody does.
No, he don't.
Oh, because we helped him with the roll, remember? That's like,
Oh, so we'll let him take it.
okay. Alright, you get the pull again.
Fishing Pier, 2 trireme resources.
And is that the end of the stacks?
Yep.
Okay, cargo holds, we're at 22 trireme resources. Okay.
So there was no adversary stuff, no
Right.
acclamations.
Yes, there we have acclamations.
Uh-oh.
Pull out cards 4, 5, 6, 8, and 19.
So there's 19. 4, 6, 8.
And 19, yeah.
6 and 8.
Then just find 19.
And there's 4. I think that's all of them.
So you pulled out 19 as well?
So 4, 5, 6, 8, 19.
Okay. And we will add cards 10, Abandoned Fleet, 11, Old Armory, 12, Hidden Temple, 14, Abandoned Fleet, and 15 and 22, Desecrated Temple. Those are now, so these are removed, and those are added.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. What's next?
No adversary battle.
Nope.
Resolve Adventure Hub.
We do have an adventure. So, do it.
6.
6. Plight of the People on our adventure hub. Plight of the People. The people have their plight. All right. So we do adventure. Plight of the People. Alpha. The catch. All right. Enjoy the story.
You come upon a remote fishing village. Fortunate, for you've been running low on supplies. You send a small party to scout ahead. No reason to make the locals anxious. As you make shore, you begin to notice the eerie absence of sounds, smells, and movement. No one comes to greet you. There are no signs of struggle or bloodshed. It is as if everyone just got up and left. There is something in the village green, though. Someone has arranged stones and fishing equipment in a strange pattern on the ground, like a whirlpool or an octopus, but with straight lines, almost unnaturally precise. A sense of abandonment permeates the village. There is history written in the buildings, crude but sturdy once, withered by time, and periodically renovated, but each time made a little lesser for it, as if decay overtook progress or despair overtook hope.
All right. So, let's see. We got choose. One is one. No one is left to claim the supplies, and with your growing crew, you need all the resources you can get. You order your crew members to take the supplies and leave. Local faction, which would be the Labyrinthios, would be -1 diplomacy. Or this place has been cursed by the truth you've been hearing about. Maybe you should keep hope. You should keep hope the people of this village will be back someday. And more pragmatically speaking, if the cult has been at work here, they may have left some clues as to their current whereabouts. You leave the supplies and look for clues. So do we want to grab stuff and run, which will lose Labyrinthios diplomacy by 1? Or look for clues, gain an Argo fate, and keep reading?
Let's look for clues.
Okay. So we will go to Argo fate is at 5.
Yeah.
And we keep on cluing. So we go to 0026. And here we go. It says this paragraph doesn't contain narration. Proceed directly to the mechanical section. Each Argonaut tests Cunning 8. Gain +1 danger and or +1 fate to add +1 each. So it's and or to add +1 each to the roll. If you fail, you gain a fate. If you succeed on one... Okay, so it says each Argonaut tests cunning. So I'm assuming if only no or one Argonauts, we're going to gain a doom. And one Argonaut will gain a despair token. If 2 Argonauts succeed, we will gain a success. If 3 Argonauts succeed, we'll gain a success and a boon. And if 4 Argonauts succeed, if we all succeed, we'll gain a success and an Argo knowledge.
Okay, well, I don't have any cunning on mine.
Let's
Pretty sure.
see. Argonauts. Not for Cersagard. Not for you. Not for you. Nope, none of us do.
So, if we take 1 danger and 1 fate, it gives us +2.
+2.
Which means we need, what, a 6 or higher?
Yep.
Alright. I think I'm going to do that.
You're going to do both?
1 and 1.
Okay.
And 1.
So it's a fate 1
And danger 1.
and danger 1.
And we need 8, so I need
Fate
6 or
1,
higher.
danger 1.
Well, that's a fail.
You can fate it if you need, right?
Yeah, we'll do that.
So
Still a fail.
that's
Now,
1 fail.
Cersagard.
Pass. So that's 1 success. 3.
That's a fail.
I'm gonna fade it.
That's a fail.
Well, that's a big fail.
That's what.
On your turn.
So we had
6.
2 passes.
That's 2. So we got 2 passes. So 2 passes. Successes. Inside some of the houses, you find graffiti like those you've seen in Knossos. Gain +1. Boom. Regardless of your choice and outcome, Labyrinthian Diplomacy -1. Least likely Argonauts gain the somewhat waiting Memnos card. And if you have the Minoan Guide, see 009. So Labyrinthian, let's do this one at a time. Labyrinthian -1. We're unfriendly with them.
Leocules.
Then it says the least likely Argonaut
It's Leocules.
gains the someone waiting Memnos. Someone waiting. So Leocules says, you can't quite put a finger on it, but there's a soft pull on your soul strings each time you look to the north. Level 1, exhaust this card to stand up. You can use this ability while knocked down.
There you go.
That's good for him. And then we do have the Minoan Guide, so we're going to 009.
These fishermen served my father, says the Minoan princess. It does not seem they prospered under his rule. It's been hard on them the last few years. War with Theseus, the fall of heaven. Minos had a need and they acquiesced to the rising demands of the state. One of the Argonauts looks to the empty village and says, "It seems someone made them a better offer." The princess looks at them with scorn.
All right, so gain 1 progress.
That's another knowledge.
Is another knowledge. And if you want to press the issue, the party leader can gain +2 danger. Danger to press her on it. Now we do have an Argo ability that can reduce 2.
Yeah.
But it's up to you. Do you want to press her or no? It says the princess looks at them with scorn.
Our next battle is going to be a level 2, so
Up to you.
I'm going to start low, so I don't think so.
You won't press her? Okay,
I
then we're done. Yeah, then we're done.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. All right.
And that was the end of the story step.
Yep.
So we're past the.
We just finished our adventure.
Oh, we just finished our adventure.
Yep. And on that,
terrain.
we had heritage. So
We
the
also
people
added the terrain for that adventure.
yeah. And the people that we had that had heritage was Roz and Cersagard.
So Cersagard has 2 with heritage. So according to the rule book, it goes to the one with the most nodes. So the dominant one gets the node.
Okay, so Death Follows will get it.
Yes.
And you got a story for you. Yay! Here we go.
The dream is more vivid now. You open your eyes as you feel immense pressure on your chest, a tremendous weight pushing down on you. You see nothing but darkness, warm and cloying. The stench is terrible, pungent and sweet. That's when you see it, barely visible in the tiny sliver of light that seeps down to you. Sliding past you, slick with blood and other grime, the face of a young man is mere inches from your own. His eyes are closed, his jaw hanging slackly open. You knew him once, the miller's son, who grew up alongside you. You try to back away, but a hand slithers over your shoulder. You are trapped in a tangle of limbs, torsos, and heads atop limp necks. You've awoken in a pile of corpses. Your motions become more frantic, shoving powerfully against the crushing weight above, trying as hard as you can to burrow your way out. Claustrophobia seizes your throat, panic flooding your mind, until you finally break the surface, emerging in a flurry of flailing limbs. Your shoulders heave as you try to draw in enough air and look about. A deep pit surrounds you, coarse earth forming steep slopes that contain dozens of bodies. The bodies of the people of your home, mercilessly slaughtered. And you, left standing as the sole survivor. Overhead, the skies boil with dark black clouds as fat droplets of rain splatter down upon your upturned face. Crawling out of the corpse pile, you glance down to your belly, remembering the blade that pierced you, the burning pain as your lifeblood poured out across the ground. A jagged scar remains where the wound once was. You glance up and spot a figure standing over the pit, glaring down at you. They are tall, gaunt, and clad in a heavy black robe that obscures all features. They watch you in silence for a moment, then turn away. They vanish. You are alone. You desperately clamber out of the pit, your fingers clawing at soil that is rapidly turning to mud. You look around, but there is no sign of the figure. Questions assault your mind, foremost of which being, how are you standing here, still alive? Why? You walk away from the pit, your mind troubled, your spirit ill at ease.
During the next battle, the first time you Guard must draw a major or worse trauma card, you force another random Titan to draw it instead. It has to happen.
Wow.
Note breakthrough M041 on your Memnos track. So, breakthrough M041. Yep, so if I go to Guard, note. Add a note. Breakthrough
M041.
041. Alright, so that was her, and then Roz had Minoan Heritage 1. Okay?
Okay. So this is pretty cool. So the level 1 of this was when you're about to perform a power roll, add a red die to the power pool.
Uh-huh.
So now if my danger is 4 or higher, instead of a red die, I can add a black die.
Ooh. She's just getting more powerful. That's awesome. I love how she's scaling well.
Yeah.
We just need to get...
The rest of them need to
The
scale
rest
up.
of them need to scale well. But she's scaling very well. Okay, cool. That was the adventure. We did the
adventure. So now the timeline battle.
We don't have any.
Advancement, technology, structural, or battle.
We have structural.
Okay, so that's all of these.
Yeah, but let's see what we can do.
Pursuer sighting and Show's navigation we have.
Yeah.
We don't have that one. Titan hunting, I think we have.
Do we have Titan hunting? Yes, we do.
Show's navigation.
Yeah, we have that.
Trading solutions.
We have that.
Rhetoric.
We have rhetoric.
And the 5+ knowledge. So all of these we can do.
Okay. What's this one? 40. Oh, that's
yeah,
one we can do.
45+. We're like
Explore
18
tiles.
or something.
Okay.
So Argo onboarding was the last one we did.
All right.
Which gives us the Daedalus workshop. It's for repairing the Argo.
That's that one. Okay.
Yes. Minoan investigations is re-rolling the Adventure Hubs table once. Crew expansion is at a city we can gain Fate and Stranger and a crew. The Advanced Trading Solutions. First time we negotiate, we can ignore the associated Fate gain for the Argo.
Okay.
Diplomatic relations. Lose 4 mortal resources of your choosing and gain a Fate, Argo Fate, and one diplomacy with the local faction.
Nah.
Excursion Propylon 2. Our Argo support permanent Argo or AA limit is
So
3.
we can. So right now we're at 2. So add one more. Okay.
Titan rearing. We raise our limit to 15. If you win a battle that you started with less than 4 Titans, gain X Fate to gain as many Dreamwalker Titans as a total of 4
Yeah,
Titans.
I'm not looking at anything that gains Argo Fate right now.
And then Pursuer Problem.
That might be a good one.
Gain 1 Argo Fate during adversary action to lower the adversary movement by 1.
Ooh.
To a minimum of 0. Does not stop it from spawning.
Right, but it stops it from moving. What do you...
That's the one I'm thinking.
Okay, let's do it.
It slows him down if nothing
Yeah,
else.
Pursuer Problem sounds good. Okay, cool. Okay.
Any crafting of gear?
Nope, we did that last time.
Story progression.
No.
Story events on timeline.
No.
Now we should have done our Memnos breakthroughs.
Okay.
Secret codes.
No.
And was that 7?
6?
6 we've done already, I thought.
I thought,
Of dreams and memories was 6.
yeah, I gotta go back and look at it. Inward Odyssey.
We should be at 7 knowledge.
Blood of the Mother.
Yes.
Wait, no, we did Mark of the Maker, right? What was the Dreams and Memories? Mark of the Maker gave us the Daedalus stuff.
Of dreams and memories, I'm pretty sure we did that. What's our Argo knowledge at?
That's a good question because that's...
Have you been raising it?
Yeah, I have been. We're now at 6.
So we're at
Oh,
6
wait, that's
now?
Fate. That's Fate. Yes, we're now at 6.
Oh, well, I thought we'd done that.
And no,
Dreams and memories.
we haven't done that one yet.
Oh, I said that was the next one we're doing. That's right.
Yeah.
Of dreams and memories.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
You have visited the Argonaut mausoleum many times now. You come here to reflect, as you have found this is the quietest place on the ship, poignantly so. As you walk among the metal coffins, you wonder about the logistics of this place. There can only be a few Argonauts awake at a given time, and a new one wakes once another.
You were right. We did do that because that's when you got that strain.
Okay.
That's what you got from that.
So
we should be at 7. I just didn't mark it up.
Blood of the Mother. So.
Yeah, I did mark it up. We should be at Blood of the Mothers. You were right, sir. Odyssey, Blood of the Mother. There we go.
You have arrived on a small island after following a curious lead from an unlikely source. For weeks, the academicians tried in vain to analyze the fulgurite you recovered from the Dictyon Antron cave. But then a lowly deckhand you picked up on your way to Knossos revealed themselves to be a former priest of Asclepios. They could not attest to the truthfulness of the claims made against Zeus, but knew much about the Goat Mother. They say she yet lives, they swore, and travels the islands of the Great Sea, helping the dying find health or peace. Surely if the story is true, she could tell us what really happened. The woman sitting on the stone in the middle of the clearing doesn't look special, until you notice her legs, furry, hooved. Like the satyrs of Boeotia, she senses your presence and looks up, her pitch-black eyes anything but mortal. Come closer, she says in a strange voice. Let me see if you are worthy of the blood milk. You approach cautiously. We seek the Goat Mother Amalthea. Do you know of her? I am of her, in a fashion, the being answers, sizing you up. I am a nymph. I bring life back from the brink through the spilled blood, through the spilled milk. Build me an edifice on your ship, and I will let you sip hope, but only a little. She stands, ready to leave, as if all she was doing was waiting for you. As if all of this has been preordained. We met one of you, the one that deals with Machina. The Amalthean nymph replies without turning. That one you did not meet. That one lost her way in the Great Machine. The Great Machine. You have not heard of such a thing, though by the ominous tone of the nymph's voice, maybe that is for the best.
Alright, so we will gain the Amalthean Nymph summoning card. Yeah, which is this one here. She just looks pretty freaking amazing. This art is beautiful. And what does she do?
Alright, so the requirements is at least one Titan has died or drawn an Obol card.
Yep.
And we've done plenty of that.
Oh yeah.
When a Titan is about to die from an Obol draw, spend 1 summon charge to summon the Amalthean Nymph, then adversary action. The effect of that is treat the Titan as if they drew a You Live Obol Trauma card. Additionally, they lose 3 danger and 3 fate.
Sweet. Alright. We also gain 1 priest of Asclepios. So we gain a priest. Where do we put the priest? Where do we put the breeze?
That's probably where the crew and all are.
That's the Argo. I don't see him there.
Oh, well, maybe not.
There's probably some way to do it. Alright, let's step through. Timelines. Round steps. No. Map. Where to mark
No,
the
you'll need to
priest.
update that.
Oh yeah, you're right. I will. We'll do it at the end. Adventure. We've done our adventure how we're supposed to. Argonauts doesn't have a place. Not diplomacy. Titans, just Titans. God form, summons, no. Evolutions, no.
You'll have to add the new summon, won't you?
I thought you only put that there when it's...
Well, I'm talking about the nymph.
Yeah, telemarks, no. Where was that? That was the Argo, nothing. The theater, no. Fated events? I missed so much things with these. Cryptic languages, no. Armory, probably need to update that.
Oh, yeah.
Siren Monopoly Armor 1 should probably be like 2 or something. Technology, project lists. Yeah, we haven't been updating. Oh god, close that. No. I don't even know what you're trying to do there. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it is. But we gained the mark somewhere.
What about campaign notes or something?
Yeah, notes. Add a note. +1 priest of...
Our rules guy will tell us where it's at.
Oh yeah, he'll let us know. Yes. Okay, cool. And that's it. So we got a new nymph.
Okay.
Alright, what else is next?
We have the Doom step
No Doom to advance.
and then the End step.
So we are done. Okay. That is going to be it for this playthrough. We have a timeline battle coming up next, so that's where we'll pick up next time.
All
On the
right.
new day and see where if this could lead us here, and then here, so we can go there.
That's my hope.
So let's see how it goes. But thanks everybody for joining. Thank you, Mark, for coming.
Anytime.
And we love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. See y'all later.